setting things are for it, so you have an example from it, rather than just, you can turn the music down or you can turn this down, but having that split in the settings is super helpful because not a lot of games do it. Like, you can turn it down, but until you get in the game and know it, you don't know what that actually sounds like. All right, new game. We'll go with chill. Don't forget to stretch. My cute little block. I turned off the animation, but it's still kind of bouncy. Night has set on the coastal town of Damascus. As its citizens debate whether to stay up late or tuck in early, you're wide awake and ready to get to work right outside the city limits. You're Samar, a spirit swapper, one of many who choose to dwell in the dark forest outside the city. To keep things working as they should. Your job? Ensure any spirits, mischievous beings who wander in from the dimension beyond yours, find a way safely back home. The city itself is surrounded by a magic field that prevents any spirit leaks, but here in the forest there's no need for such drastic measures. The spirits are friendly and don't intentionally bother anyone, so you just do your rounds every night and send back those who wander this way under the veil of night. You yawn, stretch, and smile at your trusty frog familiar Zed at your side. Alright, Froggo, let's do a little practice. I can focus on the two spirits I want to swap with my cursor using WSD. Once in position, use J or space. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna adjust my desk setup a little here. We've been playing on with the controller, so this is a bit different. Alright, so I'm assuming. Oh. Spirits are pretty heavy. I can only swap them horizontally. That was my next question. Can't forget gravity. I can swap a spirit into an empty space or even off a stack of other spirits if I want to let them fall. Swap the indicated spirits. There we go. I may not be able to move vertically, but I can use gravity to move these little guys around. I even made a match. When 3 or more identical spirits line up horizontally or vertically, that's a match. Poof, they return to the dimension, happy to be back home. Just 3 at once is a little slow though, let's try a few more. That's more like it. Now let's do even more, time for some cascades. I'll make one match and then let that one cause another and another. Bye-bye, little buddies. Stay safe. Let's go even faster. Whenever things are moving a little slowly, I want to swap more to swap. I can hit K to bring in another row. Raise the stack 3 times. Always be careful not to overwhelm myself though. Every time I make a match, my spell meter up on the lower left side of the board builds up a little. Let's do some of that magic I've built up in practice. Can I do this with a controller? Let's have a look. I'll line 4 into a square. Gotta be sure not to accidentally make a match though. Okay. Now that I built up power, I've made a shape. I'll cast that baby. My spell clears the upper half of the board, but it's great to use it if I'm getting overwhelmed. I have to make sure not to waste it. Time to trigger with B. Don't forget, as long as I've got 1 bar of spell meter, I make the right shape, I can cast a spell. Let's get to work. Hey Juva, how you going? Alright. Thank you, thank you. I am enjoying having sunglasses for today. I'm fine, how are you? I'm well too. Like sometimes the spirits, oh shit, okay. Alright, get my square spells ready, but... Oh my gosh. Okay. What do you got going on today? Did you put anything exciting? And even on chill mode, it's still moving quite quickly. Drinking my lemon tea. Nice, nice. Well, I hope it's tasty. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Ah! I don't know what's happening anymore. Enough work for tonight. Let's go to bed. You're all ready for... Ooh, swapping spirits is rewarding, but all you're ready for is some snacks and an episode of Top Hat Vampire and sleep. You wake up a bit groggy. The light filters through your window, reminding you it's past noon and you need to be up. As a spirit swapper, you're mostly nocturnal, but it's nothing a good strong cup of coffee can't fix. Working the night shift does have its perks, though, since you have most of the day to do as you please and hang out with your friends. Since your place is just outside the city limits, you tend to go into hermit mode for weeks if you're not careful. This year you're trying to make sure to cultivate those friendships. Thank you for the head pats. Time to get ready and go see Leon first. Their tattoo shop is the closest. Feel free to hang out at home for a bit and leave when you're ready. What is that? What a baby. Spells room, you can chat with your buds, set up your spells for the day, decorate the place however you want, then head out and chill with your friends. Most of it's locked for now, so head out to take you out to see the world map where you can meet up with your friends and do a little swapping with them. Okay. No worries at all, cute. Oh, good. Leon. Like that it tells you it's a voiced event. Neon's Tattoo Parlor is a short walk from your house, and it's impossible to miss thanks to the gigantic neon sign towering over the building. You find him poring over a drawing while his radio plays in the background, and Hazel, his bat familiars, sleeps next to it. You're not sure they even noticed you walk in.
Working on?
Scramble to cover up the sketchbook, but you can see the vague outline of a wing.
Nothing. All right, now you have to let me see it. Is it a new tattoo design?
It's nothing. It's just a sketch. Some finite ink striking paper.
The announcer on the radio's voice startles him out of an oncoming art ramble.
And we should have clear skies for the rest of the week.
Good thing, too, with the Shag Vision concert this weekend. Our next song is 545, their new single that will be performed live.
The song starts and Leon quickly changes the station, looking embarrassed and leaving the drawing wide open. It's a half-inked picture of a phoenix. It's beautifully drawn, with Leon's trademark line work and bold strokes.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Let me guess. It was inspired by that one member of Shag Vision, Citrine, right? The Rockin' Phoenix? Or is there another Rockin' Phoenix making a tour stop in Damascus soon?
Perhaps it is Citrine inspired.
He takes some of the papers on the table and fans them out, displaying a wide variety of small designs, each clearly inspired by one of the Shag Vision 5. You notice there are significantly more Phoenix designs.
I figured I might create some new flash designs for the concert coming up. I mean, it's the first time Shag Vision will be in Damascus after all.
You stare at the elaborate Phoenix he was poring over when you walked in.
This one a little too complex for a flash design? You could use it as a poster for our concert watch party. It'd be perfect.
I guess so. I kind of wanted to gift it to Citrine, though.
Wait. You got tickets? How? The venue's been sold out for like months.
He looks to the side, embarrassed.
Nah, I don't know yet, but...
Oh?
He leans forward eagerly.
I heard there are some extra secret VIP backstage passes available that allow you to meet the band.
Oh?
I would do anything to meet Citrine. Their brooding nature perfectly contrasts the bright Phoenix attire. Did you know that they designed their guitar on their own? And they co-wrote the lyrics for their biggest hit? And that they've collaborated on makeup with Beryl?
You cut them off before they can regale you with the full encyclopedia of citrine facts.
Based on sunsets they've seen, yeah, you might have told me that once or twice.
Leon blushes bright red.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Dude, I bet we can find one of those VVIP.
Hazel the bat lets out a loud and panicked squeak, stopping you both in your tracks. You both look up to see a spirit block manifest out of thin air on the perch near the radio. Another spirit then, one more, pops in after it. Then another and another and another?
Spirits?
How did they get in here? We're within the city barrier.
More spirits pop in, scattering pages of Leon's sketches all over the floor.
My oeuvre!
Don't worry, they're mostly harmless. Just like swapping 101 from school. In fact, let's make this interesting and swap against each other. Been a while since I haven't swapped solo. You in?
It's super colorful, Benny.
This doesn't seem like a fair fight, but you're on.
You challenged Leon to a competitive swapping match. Garbage blocks. Make any type of match that touches the garbage. Make a match next to garbage to clear it. Sweet, garbage is dangerous. It takes up space and can't be swapped. Get rid of it as soon as possible. What all about defense? Try to send garbage. How do I send it? Make a cascade. Okay. If at point the match is too hard or you just want to get on with the story, pause and choose win this round. Oh my god. That is very helpful to the max. I don't know how to... Oh, that doesn't work for that. Wait, I did that wrong. It's not quite how I wanted to do that, but it's fine. Um. Ow. This inability to swap down is kind of slightly annoying, but I think we're going okay. Oop. Okay so far. I don't know. Oh, no, no. Being bullied. I'm being bullied. Okay. A win button, I feel seen. Biscoff spread. Oh, hell yeah. At Christmas time, one of the bakeries was running, they had like, there were rum balls, but instead of rum balls, they used Biscoff spread instead of rum, and they were so tasty. Why are we doing it again? That worked. I think I'm very appreciative of any game that lets me get away with not actually completing the game to win. Here we go.
Glad that's over. Leon? You alright?
Thanks for the help, Samar.
Of course. It's quite literally my job.
I owe you one.
He goes over to a desk in the corner of the room and returns, holding an adorable little notebook.
This is for you.
Leon gave you a decorated sketchbook imbued with his magic. It's been automatically assigned to your second slot, the diamond spell, so give it a
By holding
try.
it, you will unlock the true limits of your magical potential.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe it's just a sketchbook that I decorated. Hopefully, you'll find it fun or useful. There's power.
You smile, grateful for the special gift he made just for you. It almost distracts you from the elephant in the room.
Wait. Those spirits. They've never appeared like this before. I should probably look into it a little more since I'm in town today.
Oh, are you heading over to Mo's? She's been a little upset since her breakup. Seeing you would cheer her up.
Oh? Yeah, I definitely will. Good luck with your design.
Okay, earlier in the game, they gave Leon them pronouns, but not once in that entire conversation. It was he every time, so I don't know if Leon is he, they, or just he, and it was just not right in the first thing. I'm loading. Let's have a look. Is there like a character thing that we can... Mo. You're not going to let yourself into Mo's apartment, but no one comes to greet you. A hazy veil of purple smoke is lingering in the living room, but that's nothing unusual. You've been friends with Mo since you were kids, getting into trouble for brewing the grossest stuff when the adults weren't looking. She ended up specializing in potions, herbal concoctions, and teas, whereas you went into the coffee cup divination and swapping. You feel a little guilty for not being there more for her after her breakup, but it's okay. You can be here for her now. It's not too late. Supportive bestie mode engaged.
Momo!
Mo's familiars, Sparkle Python Juana, slithers through a thick cloud of smoke and wraps around your leg like a snake hug.
Oh! Hey, Juana. Is Mo here?
As if summoned by those words, Mo emerges from her bathroom in a cloud of smoke.
There you are, Juana. I thought you wandered off outside again. Samura, hey!
Hey, you! Your hair is looking gorge as usual. Did you do it yourself?
Mostly. Ketsi helped in the back when they weren't messing with some gadget.
She beams at you and beckons you into her living room. You sit down beside her. She seems pretty cheerful. Maybe Leon was wrong?
So, what's up? How are you?
Oh! Yeah. Nothing much. What about you?
She's deflecting then. Alright.
Nothing big, just that I was hanging out with Leon earlier and some spirits showed up out of nowhere.
Oh, wow. Same. Yeah, I just had to swap some out of my bathroom.
Wait a minute, what?
Spirit blocks were just bursting out of my bathtub. It was wild. I was just doing a little self-care, a hot bath, and my favorite playlist. You know how it is.
As she talks, you notice a stray movement out the corner of your eye a few feet behind her. The bathroom door cracks open and a pile of spirit blocks tumble into the hallway.
Mo? I don't think you got all of them.
What?
You point to the hallway where spirit blocks are now flooding out the bathroom.
Ah, just what I needed.
Don't worry, Habibi. I got this.
Not if I got it first.
You okay? After you swap with Leon, they gave you a new spell. This one, Headliner, uses a diamond shape instead of Samar's usual square. Headliner clear all the same spirits in the same wrong column as the spell shape. It can even split garbage in two. Give it a try. Diamond. The achievement was why you always Leon. It won't completely get rid of garbage, but it can make it smaller, more manageable, and clear a whole row of spirits at the same time. Mo has their own spell too, Frostbite. Frostbite's harder to cast than Square and Diamond spells because it needs spirits in an X, but it's also more powerful. Frostbite will clear 2 of her rows and freeze 2 of yours. Frozen spirits can't be swapped. You can still make matches. They can fall, and they defrost on their own after a few seconds. They can defrost more quickly by making a match with or next to them. Frozen pieces are more manageable than garbage, but be careful not to get overwhelmed. Sorry, I just had a complete mental blank on what I wanted to do just there. I don't know, friends. Oh, she froze me. And dropped a block on me. Oh, okay. It is so quick. I see. We're fine. Oh fuck, it's in the way though. There we go. Can you not? Like, I've got shit to do, my love. Sure. Back here. Okay. The music is really vibey, by the way. Like, really vibey. Extras. I love it. I love it a lot. Oh, but here. Whee! Okay, that's fine. 2 down there. It's so messy. Oh, it's alright, we got there anyway. I went the wrong way there. I meant to... Here we go. Snap that one. Yo! 2 of you relax back on the couch after you finally managed to clear the hallway.
Another day in the life of Samura, the master swapper.
I'm gonna get Leon to tattoo that on my chest.
You both laugh at the absurdity of that and can almost see the tension leaving Mo's body as she just relaxes entirely. How long's she been holding back?
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a little pick-me-up for when you're working the night shift.
Ooh, new spell. You put the file away and pause, unsure how to phrase things gently.
Hey, Mo, are you okay? You're like very cheerful.
That did not come out right. Maybe try again?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being cheerful. I'm all for good vibes. But considering what you've just been through, it's kind of weird. No offense.
Mo doesn't speak for a moment. Her shoulders tense, then loosen again. Those few seconds feel like an eternity.
I suppose I'm worse at faking it than I thought.
She sounds calmer, more like their usual self, but you hear a slight tremor in her voice as she works hard to upset how she's works hard to hide how upset she's been.
Hey, it's okay. It's pretty hard to fake it around your best friend. We've known each other for what? Only all of our wretched existences?
It wasn't all wretched, jerk.
Mo laughs a bit despite herself. You scooch closer and take their hand in yours.
I'm here for you, Momo. Don't hide your pain from me. We're friends through the good and the bad. If you're not ready to talk about it just yet, that's okay.
Mo squeezes your hand and offers a small smile.
Thanks, Samura. I'll get there, I think. It's just been a lot. The breakup, I mean.
We're together for over a decade. It's only normal to grieve.
Mo hugs you. You squeeze her as tight as you can.
Thank you, bestie. You know I love you.
You sit silently in each other's company for a while, feeling the comforting warmth of her hand in yours. After some time, she pulls herself up and breaks the
I
silence.
think I need some time to myself. I'm sorry,
You cut her off You cut off her unnecessary apology playfully.
Tut. I'll stop by later. We'll brew up something then, okay?
It's a promise. See you soon, bestie.
Two of you hug again before saying goodbye, and you make sure there are no lingering spirits before you head out. Terrarium! Polycule Enclave. You were led here from several blocks away by the telltale sounds of Dio's music getting increasingly louder the closer you got to their house. The house itself was an impressive mashup of the three partners, Theo's library on the ground floor, Dio's DJ set on the roof, and Cleo's garden overtaking the rest. You consider knocking on the door, but the music's overwhelmingly loud. You wonder if phasing Froggo through the wall to fetch one of them would... Before you could finish the thought, the door swings open and Theo, the tallest of the three, stands at the door. She looks down at you impassively.
Hey, Theo. Did Cleo tell you I was coming by?
She simply stares at you, her expression betraying nothing.
We made plans to hang out last week? I can't stay long, weird spirit stuff keeps happening, but I wanted to check on y'all.
Theo remains silent. Around you, Dio's music blares, the bass line reverberating deep in your chest. It's really, really loud.
Theo? Can you hear me?
Theo turns her head slightly and brushes her hair back, showing you her ears. She has industrial strength earplugs jammed well in there. She cannot hear you. Theo shrugs, resigned. She steps to the side and gestures for you to enter. You enter the main living space of the Polycule's home. The music is muffled, slightly by the walls, but it remains overwhelmingly loud. Perched on a cushion by the window is Cleo. They bounce eagerly to their feet upon seeing you.
Samar, it's so good to see you, you sweetheart.
Given how loudly they're yelling, it's safe to assume Cleo has earplugs in as well.
Hey, you. You haven't seen any rogue spirit blocks around, have you?
Huh?
They smile politely, but obviously can't understand a word you're saying.
Never mind.
You look around the room. Much like the exterior, the interior of the Polycule's home is a harmonious blend of the trio. Cleo's plants and cozy furniture perfectly accent Theo's bookshelves, and Dio's laser light show and smoke machine tie it all together.
So, where's Dio?
You enunciate that carefully, hoping Cleo can read your lips. Cleo nods vigorously.
Right. You can't hear me at all, can't you?
Thunk. Just as you say that, something comes crashing down the stairs. You look over to the source of the noise. A lone spirit block's fallen down the stairs. Judging by the terrible noise it just made, it must have fallen from somewhere much, much higher. You make your way to the roof with Cleo and Theo in tow. The music's steadily growing and louder as you go.
Oh, my frog.
A veritable mountain of spirits towers over you, with the occasional new addition manifesting and adding to the pile.
Okay, this is way too much. Dio!
You crane your neck past the spirits and spot Dio in their gazebo. They're back to you while they mix what sounds like Shag Vision's latest hit.
Hey, Dio!
They don't hear you. You scoop up a stray spirit and launch it at them. It bounces softly off the back of their head.
Huh? What the hell?
They whip their head around to you.
Samar! Always a pleasure, babe. But what the hell was that for?
You've got a bit of a spirit problem, Dio.
Huh?
You've got 1,000 babies on your roof, Dio.
What? I can't hear you.
You gesture with your entire body at the mountain of spirits that's literally right next to you.
Holy shit!
They finally turn their music down, their high-energy beats transitioning to a chill background
How'd
track.
that happen?
No idea.
None.
Have no fear, cuties. I am here. It's swapping time.
Dio's smile turns devious.
Swapping time, you say?
Yes?
Who do you think can swap faster? You?
Or us.
You might be a pro, but we're a team.
We work pretty well together.
Think you can handle it?
Let's find out. Yalla, Habibi. Let's get swapping.
Hmm? Oh shit, it went straight into it. I wasn't expecting it that quickly. Friends, I don't know what I'm doing. What are we doing here? Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa the fuck, whoa. Can y'all calm that shit down? The trio are extremely fast. I should have made a square to clear that. Oh well. Ooh. Finish meeting Mo. Fire down. It's in there blue. Fuck her off. Oh, are you kidding me? Why does she have the frosty power? I thought that was only the other one. I don't know what we're doing here. Only one heart into this too. I think this may be trickier than I land. Oh no, I finally had a freezy one. It was a big freezy and they took it off me. This game's mean. I've been bullied. I've been bullied. Not really a whole lot I can do here. Like, oh, hang on. Let's clear that out that way. Oh, didn't do what I wanted it to. There we go. Okay, we've got some dropping going on. The fact that you can't do anything vertically is, for me personally, a tiny bit frustrating. But it's not unmanageable. Not that. Oop.
Wow, amazing! We made it look easy.
Good job.
You make a dramatic flourish and a bow.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all week.
Yeah. Make sure that head can still fit through the door.
The three of them exchange a quick look, and Theo nods firmly. They turn back to look at you. Dio holds out their hand to
Here,
you.
Samar. You might be good, But are you bad enough, dude, to master our spell?
Handmade.
It has a little of each of us in it.
Aw, thanks guys. I love it.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. These tracks aren't gonna mix themselves.
Cleo's dreamy smiles turn strained. You see Theo discreetly tuck her earplugs in once more.
Yeah, I guess they won't. Let me know if you guys need anything, alright?
Will do.
Oh, I love Cleo's design so much.
Later.
Bye.
They wave you off with a smile. Theo gently places earplugs back in Cleo's ears. While Theo starts to turn up the music once more. You hightail it out of there like your life depends on it. You cannot die without solving the mystery of the spirits appearing in town. But first, a little stop at Ketsy's wouldn't hurt. She could have insights. Weird magical glitches like this are kind of her thing. Ooh. Ketsy's Land Cafe. I thought I ate a bug for a minute there because there was one flying around, but it's still flying, so clearly not. We're good. Inhaling the familiar aroma of ground coffee and fried circuit boards, you enter Ketsy's Land Cafe. Well, it isn't their cafe, per se, but you've never met up with Ketsy anywhere else. Now that you think about it, you don't think you've ever been to her house. Does she live here? No, that'd be silly. Would it?
Kedzie?
Ketsy is seated at her usual table near the front, slightly away from the entrance, but still with a great view of the area. Hey, Alex. There seems to be a group of shag hags, the official name for shag vision stands, printing postcards and bopping to the new album near her. Ketsy doesn't seem to notice them, nor you really. You make your way over and take a seat across from her. She always looks like she's occupied with something, but this looks like it's causing more trouble than usual. Her group of familiars, 3 round and glossy flying squirrels, gather at your feet to give you a hug. Most people are only able to manifest one familiar throughout their lifetime. But Ketsy isn't most people. She's always been a bit of a prodigy.
Hey, Kedzie! And hey, eeny, meeny, ma.
Shush, shush, shush. I'm working here.
Sounds like she's in the zone. She often gets like this with her new projects.
Almost got it.
She types furiously on her laptop, her antlers sparking and humming with an unseen force.
Whoa.
The electricity travels from one antler to the other, filling the room with a high-pitched murmur. This doesn't seem good. You quickly put your headphones on to shield your ears from the harsh sound. RIP to the other people in the room, even if they're probably used to Kedsy's experiments by now. The noise gets higher and higher before it explodes with a loud pop. It startles everyone, even Kedzie. You can't help but wince.
Balls. I was so close too. Ugh.
So close to what exactly?
Oh, you know, just finally making magic wireless. I finally got something kind of working, but I can't seem to get it to work outside of the cafe.
Hold on.
Wireless magic? You actually did it?
Everyone knows Kedsy's been working on making magic transmit wirelessly ever since she first summoned her first familiar. Plant magic is harnessed and communicated through touching living things, so its use has been limited by how far you can run a vine cable. For magic to go wireless, this will change the world. You wouldn't know it from Kedsy's bored expression, though.
Yeah, kinda, but have you seen the sudden appearance of spirits around lately? They've made it impossible to get any work done.
Yes? I have been swapping them non-stop. I was hoping you knew something I don't.
As you say this, a spirit block appears and tumbles down onto her
You
keyboard.
have got to be kidding me!
Ugh, not again.
A mass of spirits crash down behind it, nearly knocking over Kedsi's drink. She groans.
Don't worry. We got this.
Trust me, I'm not worried. I got something that will make swapping 10 times easier.
Show me.
Oh, I thought they were gonna tell me something new and exciting, but they did not. I was about to say, does she mind? But I think the answer is clearly no. Big bomb. Ah! Fuck off. Hey, Voided, how you going? Oop. Dump on her. Oh, I can put that there. No, swap there. That worked. That one. Oh. Swap 2,500 spirits. I'm sick, but despite that, I'm doing okay. Aw, it's no good. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I am going alright. You're having fun with the new game. I think that always makes the day better. Look at hey. Oh, that works. Oh, rude. Rudy McRude, rude. Okay. Stop that. Stop it. No. Oh, don't be such a bully. We're kind of having a. Oh, we won anyway.
Whoa. Okay. What was that? Did you just stop time?
I call it the Z-Book. Hopefully, it should help you out with the spirits. As to whether it stops time, technically, no. But practically, kinda, but only for outer dimensional beings like these spirits.
Timekeeper.
This whips butt!
I knew you'd approve. There is a catch, though. I need help with research.
Aw, come on.
I promise, it's not that bad. I just need you to keep the Z-Book on you as you go around and let it measure the density of the dimensional convergence so that I can get a more complete map of Damash's natural magical currents and when the flow of electrons can be compared to the inherent elements of spirit elasticity.
90% of it's just word salad to you, but you try and listen all the same.
Okay, so just have this little guy on me sometimes.
Exactly. I've got my own use for the same, but 2 is better than 1. And if I finally figure out how to make magic wireless, you know what that means.
You can't mean. Oh, zoom in carts on the go?
Ketsy grins. Your ongoing bit of rivalry in the video game zooming carts is the stuff of legends. To battle each other, no matter where you happen to be, would be a dream.
Say no more.
It's happening. We're gonna make it happen. Just make sure the Z-book doesn't get any coffee on it.
How would I get coffee on it? Alright, I promise I won't get coffee on it. Pinky promise.
You held out a pinky for them and they quickly return it, giving you all that familiar smirk.
Alrighty. We'll see you around. Mama's got work to do.
Later!
Back to solving the mystery of the rogue spirits. Perhaps Iskander's seen something. Snack! Star rug. Can I want to decorate my house again. Spell altar. Ah. Definitely swap it with that. That freezes time. It's my X. I can't remember what that does. They're 2 random rows for each random. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Did I pick up anything new? I did. I got a star rug. Terrarium. Still got old fridge. All cozy items. Haven't got anything there. Oh, there yet. I miss my video game setup. But I want a terrarium as well. Why they gotta make it difficult? Wahoo! It's a really super cute chill game. I'm enjoying it a lot. I got the wish listed it. The devs are also really super sweet. Posture check. How dare you? Sitting up. Thank you, game. Wow. Once you arrive at the beach, it's easy to spot Iskander flexing next to their boombox among the beachgoers. Hello? Hello? They give you a big grin as soon as they see you.
Hey, cutie. Are you here to perceive my perfect, spectacular pecs?
Spectacular?
They flex bodaciously in a way that makes their biceps sparkle in the beach sunlight. They're familiar, a pocket unicorn, wild opal, also somehow flexes behind them.
So, how are you doing? I wanted to check up on you after your breakup with Mo.
No, Mo's much hotter. Thank you.
Me? I'm eating, chilling, being the best
I
me I
don't think so.
was.
No, I'm I'm not. It came up on the screen, on the loading screen. It just came up and said posture check in the bottom corner.
The world is ready for a piping hot dose of vitamin ishq. I'm like smooth water on a duck's back. H2O with the H standing for hunk. I hope everyone's thirsty.
I don't think that's what the H stands for, Ishk.
All that matters is that I'm back on the market. No pain, no gain. Am I right?
His arm's thicker than my torso. Yes, yes it is. Tormenta Susu, how you going?
Ow!
What was that?
Nothing. Just a minor kink in my bodacious back.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm sorry, how was Mo dating this person?
Are you sure? You sounded hurt.
I know you're worried about me because of the breakup. I'm perfectly okay. Spectacularly okay. Sure, sometimes I feel heavier than the boulders I deadlift. Sometimes there are more tears than sweat on some of my leg days. Sometimes my reps aren't giving me the pep that they used to. But all I have to do is outflex this funk. Ow!
That doesn't sound like you're okay at all. Are you absolutely sure you don't want to talk about anything?
Of course. If I ever sound a little less than boobalicious, it's all a part of the process.
Dude, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Working hard and hardly working. Honestly, a vibe, Susu.
Can a hurt person do this?
The Skander cracks their knuckles before reaching for a weight that's almost as big as you are. It's covered in spirit blocks. Wait, what?
This is totally not difficult and not bodaciously agonizing.
Ish, wait, spirits!
Great spirits.
Hey Minty, how you doing? We have a bunch of people here as well. Just a reminder that on Saturday we are doing our charity stream raising money for the PCRF. It's also my 4-year streaming anniversary, affiliate anniversary. So please come along, say hi. We're going to be playing some Jackbox games. So there will be chaos, I promise. There's always fucking chaos. What am I talking about? This Saturday, same time, same place. Come along and say hello. Oh, thank you. I love these shades too. Feel very shady. I don't think I wanted to. You know what? We can fucking make it work. It's fine. She blocked me. Oh, that'll take care of that one. But how do I'm gonna manage this one specifically. That's in the way. Oh. I'll drop that down there. I need to get rid of that, but I don't have anything that's like... I need to... Oh, fuck off. There is a button that I refuse to use in this game at this point. They've got a thing built in, so if you pause the game during any of these things, you can click win this round and it'll automatically end the round, you win it, and the story moves on, which I think is very cool, but we're not going to do that just yet. I'm not that desperate yet. That's the first time we haven't won in straight sets, so, you know, I think I'm okay. I feel okay. Yeah, it's just so that you don't have to end up feeling like super frustrated with the game, which honestly I appreciate. I know there's been some games where I do kind of get the shits because I can't get past something and I just want to play the story, and it can be a bit of a struggle. So this I vibe with a lot. Woo. Why is this so hard? Stop it. Stop it. Oh man. We need to get some shit moving. Oh, we won. It's okay. Alright, what's down there? Is it pink? Let's drop some pink down there. Get ready, go, and then drop that there. Green. Drop in green. Wait for that to come up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Bam.
Whew. You really saved me there, cutie.
Scan to set the weight down, and you both settle on the ground to catch your breath. You take a second to turn the volume down on the
Are
boombox.
spirit-centric workouts like a new thing? Or are they just attracted to the amazingness that is me?
No.
No, and also probably no. They've just been popping up all over town, and I can't figure out why.
They're probably into my interstellar irresistibility. Ow!
Okay, what's really going on? Are you hiding something? Did you overdo it during your workouts?
I'm not hiding anything. In fact, to prove how amazing and perfectly flextacular I am, I got you this.
I'm too flexy for my shirt. Oh, I love it. This kinda gave you a weirdly musty towel.
This towel is perfectly ished. The vibrant colors, the always relevant message of I'm too flexy for my shirt. It's even 83% absorbent, which is like a lot.
Don't you dare change.
Whoa, are those spirits coming out of Lulu's bakery?
Do you actually think I'm gonna fall for?
Gotta go flex at home because I'm fine. Bye!
See you? They left so fast they forgot their boombox. It's still playing Shag Vision. I'll turn it off for now and check back with them later.
Ishk may have been making up a story to get you out of their hair for today, but with all the spirits in town, it's probably worth checking on Lulu next. Doesn't hurt she's got some of the best treats in town. We're going to be able to date one of these people. I hope we're... Oh, cutie! Hello? Hi? As you enter Lulu's bakery, you can see her running all over, putting some trays of mumble to cool before placing a row of manakish in the oven. Her bunny familiar, Ginger, is blending different colours of frosting beside her while moving to the beat of Shag Vision music playing over the speakers. Is the bunny on the left? Or is that a plushie?
Welcome in. I'll be over in summer. If it isn't too much trouble, could you try this frosting? I'll be over in a second, but feel free to have a snack.
Ma'am, you the snack now. Ginger, Lulu's familiar, hops over to you with a plate of frosting and some pastries. You dip your finger in the frosting and stick it in your mouth. Tahini and orange blossom syrup. Yum. You sneak another taste before Ginger hops away.
This is delicious.
I'm glad. I'll be right over after I mix some more batter.
Lulu's telephone rings and she quickly answers it.
Hi, Cleo. What's up?
She gestures to a seat by the window before returning to the counter to prep more pastries. You eagerly dig into the plate of hot anafe smothered in syrup that Ginger has set aside for you.
Cleo, Summer just came in. I'm sure if you talk to Dio about the noise, it'll be fine. Can you hold? I have another call.
She switches calls before reaching over the counter to try another batch of Ginger's frosting. She shakes her head and Ginger continues to mix it.
Do you need help with anything?
It's fine. No, Ishk, picking up a whale to outflex is not a good way to deal with feelings. Oh, wait a second, I need to take this call. Hi, Mo. No, this isn't a bad time. Can you hold on for a minute? I just need to grab these cakes from the oven. Cleo, did you try buying different earplugs? The super ultra heavy duty ones?
Lulu, I think you should take a break. What the hell is that in the oven?
As you narrow your eyes at the oven, the face of a spirit appears inside, and another, and another, and another.
Lulu?
Wait, Ish, that was for someone else. Don't buy earplugs for the whale you're about to bench press. Mo, I don't think yelling your feelings out on the beach is a good idea. Cleo, putting makeup on the turntables isn't really gonna do.
You frantically wave your arms before gesturing towards the now spirit-filled oven. Lulu's eyes finally follow your wild flailing, perplexed, before gasping in unison with Ginger.
I'll call you later, gotta go, bye!
Oh, look at the bunny! Yeah. Did you block me? Didn't mean for that to go there, but it went there now. Whee! Ah! I should have left that as a hole. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. We're doing it now. It's fine. Yeah, back under control. Stop that, ma'am. Stop it. I don't even have anything I can dump on top of that to make it go away. Oh my gosh, she's gonna beat us. This tower here is crushing me. Oh my god. I'll probably regret that later, but it's fine. It's fine. You over here. That one. Can I? Shuffle up, I guess. Is this going a lot faster than the other one? It feels like it's going faster. Can't get that right column down. I don't know what to do with it. Come here. Blue. Fuck off. Sorry. Ow. Why? Why do you hate me? So the goal is to get 3 hearts, so it's okay. Got a bit of time. Hey! Did I give you permission to fuck up my shit like that? No, I didn't. So don't do it, you know? Oh, fuck up your shit in a minute. Oh. Come on, up we go. Okay. Oh, it says that I've got. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I just need to get that a little higher, and there we go. I probably could have dealt with that slightly better than I did, but here we are. Woo, we did. Okay. One more. Is it with her? Stop it. Oh, here. There we go. After the spirits have been cleared, Lulu collapses by the oven next to Ginger and sighs.
Thank you for your help, Summer. My pastries are safe. Sorry about all the clutter. I can clear a seat for you if you want. Do you need anything?
I should be asking you that. Is all of this money quiche for the concert?
Not all of them. I've been stress baking. A little.
He glanced around at the plethora of cakes cooling around the
A
shop.
little.
Okay, maybe a lot. But between the concert orders and helping with Cleo's sleeping issues and Mo and Iskandar's breakup, that's the only way I can relax.
Won't this just make you more stressed?
No! Maybe. Yes? I love baking and helping my friends, but I feel like everything's always on fire.
That actually might be something in the oven.
I'll get that.
Lulu quickly gets the burning pastries out of the oven before sighing in relief. You've never seen her this frazzled before, and it's a little disconcerting.
you should take a break. Find something fun to do to really de-stress. What do you like to do besides baking? We can figure something out. What about, roller skating? We could
Roller skating? I don't mean to be rude, but you are a little clumsy. I don't know if that's the best idea. Will you be okay?
Wow. Frogo and Ginger give you concerned looks, but you pointedly ignore them.
That's why we got helmets. Don't worry, it'll be fun. And you can get some fresh air outside of your bakery.
Okay. Yes, you're right. I do have to finish making these orders though, but I'll make it quick. Oh, and before you go, please take this.
Sugar Rush.
I was trying my hand at some new logo designs for the shop, so I got this coffee cup made. Graphic design is something I enjoy.
I really wanted her to say graphic design is my passion, but here we are.
It's so cute. I'll be sure to take good care of this. Take a break, okay?
I'll try. I will.
Realizing that's the best you'll get out of Lulu for now, you decide to trust your friend and let her work, for now at least. You'll have to come collect her later if she doesn't keep her word. You should really swing by the skate park and practice a little, given how worried your friend seems to be about you breaking something. Nothing like a quick jaunt to Pookie's to make you forget about all the stress and spirit mayhem of the day. Ooh, crystal tray. Where do we put that? What is it? Where does it go? Where do I put it? There. Oh, I like having plants. How does everything seem to be on this one? Reflex. Immediately drops 3 rows of garbage on your opponent. Pause match for 5. Oh. Randomly apply one of 3 effects. Clear a starburst, clear 2 rows and freeze one of your opponents, or drop 2 tall garbage on your opponent. Clear a starburst, clear 2 rows and freeze one of your opponents, or drop a 2. Stop that. Remove all spirits of the same type used to make the spell. Ew. We'll try that. Hey Lana, welcome in. How are you going today? Okay. Well, I am doing well. I'm excited and playing new stuff. Always get excited whenever new game to play. All the hype today. You remember Pookie promised to help you hone your skating skills a while back. You decided to snag a warm drink for them at the coffee shack near the skate park and go see how they're doing. Hopefully they're not also having spirit problems. You arrive at the seaside skate park, their favourite drink in hand. Sure enough, you see him bent over a board, fiddling with the wheels. What kind of games do you enjoy, Lana?
Peppercorn hot chocolate for my fave skater them.
Samar, good to see you.
Douglas, Pookie's parrot familiar, flies over to you and lands on your arm. I'm okay, I woke up super early to wait for the internet provider tech person to come fix my Wi-Fi. Currently burning through my 5G because I need to keep translating and teaching. Oh no! That sounds chaotic. In Brazil, it's 8 a.m. Oh, that's early. Or late. Depending on your view of things. I'm in Australia, but I'm very nocturnal. I work night shifts, so it's currently 9 p.m. here now. I'm very awake. Keep translating though. That's really awesome. Do you do teaching as a job, or? I love visual novels. I have a whole bag of holding of them in my backlog. Oh no. I really struggle with them because I'm like, this looks so fun and I want to play it on stream, but then a lot of them aren't voice acted, and then I have a minor panic. They're so fun though. It preens at some of your hair before flying back to Pookie's shoulder.
I hope I didn't catch you in the middle of something.
Nah, Habibi. Just working on some boards for a few buddies. Same old, same old. What's up with you?
You know, the usual. Banishing spirits to the Shadow Realm and all.
Achita, so it's freelance, a fancy word for unemployment. I mean, freelance is still employment of sorts. Not that there's anything wrong with being unemployed at all. So do you tutor in English? I'm enjoying it so far. This is the first time we've played it. So it's a Match-3 game, but also a visual novel and a dating sim. It's pretty cute. I've really been loving it. The vibes are immaculate. It only came out a week ago though, so it's quite new still.
Just wanted to cash in on those skating lessons before the influx of Shagvision fans take over everything for the concert. But you look busy? I can always come back another time if...
So cheeky joke, I have no workers' benefits. That is honestly fair.
Nah, it's cool.
You sure?
Totally. But there's no way I'm teaching you to hit the banks with your skates in that condition. Let me fix them up for you real quick.
Wait, I can do it. You don't have to.
Dude, I gotta. Give them here.
You obediently hand your skates over to Pookie. They adjust the bolts, holding the wheels in, scrutinizing the metal carefully. Just when you think they're finished, they start to tinker with the trucks, and then the toe stop. You open your mouth to stop him, but he's already on to relacing both skates toe to tip. After a moment, they lean back with a satisfied look. What kind of games are you enjoying lately? Well, last night we finished Alan Wake Remastered. so a bit of a different vibe. Last week we finished our playthrough of Mithrak Ambrosia Island, which kind of point and click adventure, which was a lot of fun. I kind of play a bit of everything, honestly. It's yeah, I give most things a try. I struggle with anything that's first person though. I get really bad motion sickness. I'm playing a lot of Infinity Nikki lately. Da-da-da. But yeah, I'll give most things a go. Any first person, probably gonna struggle, and I'm not big on shooters or I don't know what the proper word is, the clicky games like Dota, that sort of thing. Not my jam. Nothing wrong with them, just not my jam. I like sort of things with a good story. It doesn't matter the genre so much, but I just love anything that's got a good story that I can enjoy, really bite into.
Pookie, that was too much.
Nah, safety's no joke on those things. Gotta make sure everything is in peak condition.
All the better to fall on my ass with.
He laughs.
Well, before we get to that, there's been way too many spirits around the park lately. Been swapping as best I can, but...
They gesture to the half-pipe. Almost on cue, a mass of spirits crashes into this dimension and tumbles down the ramp. Well, can't say didn't expect it.
Say less.
Much into slow-paced narrative games, my eyes get really strained because of work. I can definitely understand that, honestly. I work from home full-time, but it's all computer-based, so sometimes a lot of days I just like to be able to switch off and not have to think about what the fuck I'm doing, but I love something that I can sort of chill out with a bit. I've been playing off-stream, not Persona, but the Shin Megami Tensei, which is lots of fun. My hardware's turning 10 years old today, so I like to call this I'm into retro games. Ain't nothing wrong with that, honestly. The older games are the best. picked up a new ability before, but I don't think we're going to be able to use it for a bit yet. Shin Megami Tensei 5. A very kind random person on Blue Sky was like, hey, I really love this game and I want to give away a bunch of codes for it. So if you'd like to play it, let me know and I'll send you a code. Yoink. So I grabbed one and I've definitely been enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I've played, not a lot, I've played Persona 5 and I really liked Persona 5. It was a lot of fun. I played it when it first came out, but I haven't really sort of dug into any of those games. Oh my god! How much shit did you just dump on me? My game! Rude. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot, but I think it's a lot to be working through at any given time. I know it's going to be like another 100 hours of play time, so I'm sort of taking my time with it, which is another reason I'm not playing it on stream. So it's nice to be able to just sort of bobble through it. I played 4 for a bit, but it's a bit too grindy. P3 portable. Oh. Sorry, I am reading, but also need to click the buttons. Holy shit, what am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, we won. Despite this teacher-student cringe. This is it. I've got, I bought the P3 remake when it came out. It's been out for a year and I still have it in shrink wrap because I just haven't touched my console. And I've got Persona 4 Golden on the computer, but going back to them after playing 5, not going back to, but I mean, it's technologically backwards. Playing them after playing 5, they don't feel as smooth, which is probably me being just a fussy bitch about it, but the games are fine. I don't know, they don't play as smoothly. For me, personally, that's just me. I'm not saying the games are bad. We are having a lack of blocks. Oh, he died anyway.
Whoa.
That's fine.
All right. You got this one.
Hey, Spooky.
Here. This reminds me, I made you a cute pin to match your skates.
Oh, that is cute. What? Jack shift.
I love it. But about those spirits, they keep crashing through the city barrier. There's definitely something going on. I've been trying to get to the bottom of it for a minute, but...
He laughs quietly, tightening a screw on one of your skates one last time before handing them back to you.
Hey, dude. Good as new.
You're the best. You're a great friend, you know that, right?
She keeps saying that. Pookie looks away.
Right?
Oh no, Sama, you just friend-zoned them. That's mean. Wow.
I guess, man. Sometimes it just feels like...
They hesitate, and you remember jumping to action doesn't work with them. You decide to give them space to breathe and come to you.
Sorry, that was a little rude. Take your time.
He's quiet, and you watch the few people in the skate park do some tricks. A gentle breeze wafts through the air, and bringing with it salty scent of the sea. It's so peaceful out here. Your mind drifts, thinking of all the sick tricks you'll be able to pull off someday. After a moment, Pookie lets out a small sigh.
I guess I just been a little tired lately. I'm thinking about the gang, and I guess I feel a little unappreciated.
Aww.
It's always, hey Pookie, can you help me with something? Or, hey Pookie, can I vent? But never, hey Pookie, what's up, dude? How are you feeling? Shit just feels kind of one-sided sometimes. It sucks.
Ouch. 5 feels a bit too speedy for me. It's gorgeous, but not my feels. Honestly valid. I think it's just because it's the first one that I played. I remember we put it in and the game started up and there's this fucking jazz music playing, and I remember just sitting in front of the TV and out loud said, this game is too fucking cool for me. I had a whole moment. I messaged my friend in Japan and I'm like, why did you not tell me this game was this like oozing with coolness and shit? And he's like, well, it's fine. I'm like, yeah, but I'm too much of a dork for this. What the hell?
Oh. I guess you always look like you have your shit together, so it's easy to assume you do. Not that that makes it okay, but how about a few less skating lessons and a few more feeling jam sessions?
Feelin' jams?
Yeah. Who said talking about feelings has to be heavy and depressing? We can have a jam with it.
Might have to take you up on that, dude. Sounds cool. But later. Right now, I have some skating lessons to teach. Got a helmet?
Right here. Let's go.
Two of you spend some time skating around, and you spend a lot of it on the ground, laughing. After a good day's worth of practice, you head out sore but refreshed. I love the little familiars. I realize you guys probably can't see the little familiars that pop up on the left because my freaking model is directly in front of them. Aw, yeah, sorry. Trying to balance these things. Cannon. Oh, and the hang on, did we get some more shit to put in the room? Did you give me more shit? I didn't. I should have looked, but I didn't. I don't think we got anything. No. Just the... Change all the spirit types used to make the spell into another random spirit. I don't think that's that great, really. It's okay. Oh, wait. Snack. There are many little puzzle games. So this one, it has just, it's like literally the point of the game. So it's a swap 3 game. But if you're playing on the story mode, you can actually pause during the little mini games, and there's a button that just lets you instantly win, so you don't actually have to do them if you don't want to. I don't know if that worked. Turn it in so you can see the animals a tiny bit. You head to the Hippodrome, Damascus' largest public park. It has nothing to do with hippos, mind you. You suspect you'll find Cannon here too. He likes the peace of it all. In the distance, you hear the familiar beats of 545. That's probably Cannon, but what's that? Also the sound of someone swapping? Rounding the corner, you see Cannon swapping spirits at blazing speed, faster than you've ever seen. Once they've sent the last spirits home, they turn to face you.
Samar?
Hey, Cannon.
I did not expect you, but I am very glad to see you.
Not anymore. I've never seen anyone swap spirits like this. You were amazing.
Thank you, Samar. Your own swapping is, as Ishk so eloquently puts it, muscle-rific as well.
Cannon smiles with their typical grace, sending you back your own compliment.
For real? I would love to swap on your level. Especially with how many spirits have been in Damashq lately. Everywhere I turn, it's spirits, spirits, and more spirits. I'm surprised they haven't flooded my house already.
Ah, I apologize that the spirits are, as Leon says, cramping your style.
How do you manage to swap so fast? It's unreal.
As an angel, part of me aligns with the spirit realm quite naturally. This allows me to resonate with the spirits, aiding my abilities.
What he's saying is that he cheats. Angel, you look at them puzzled. For as long as you've known each other, they've never seemed much different than your other friends. The big wings didn't tip you off in any way, shape, or form? The lack of horns? Really? Really? Sure, you don't know anyone else with wings, but you've never thought anything more of them than the horns others have. Very advanced and expensive body mod, but still a body mod. Wait, how long have you two known each other? Why can't you put your finger on it? Welcome in, Mercy. How you doing?
I love swapping though, Cannon. How have I never known this about you?
You have never asked, Samar.
The subtlest hint of a smile appears as he walks over to a deer in the tree line.
That's an amazing ability. I've never known anyone who can swap like you. Why wouldn't you talk about it?
The times that we have spent hanging out in the group often involves everyone expressing themselves in excitable ways. I do not wish to harsh the vibes, as Pookie says.
Yeah, no one would feel that way. You're our friend. You can be yourself with us.
I much prefer to allow everyone else to be themselves. I can use my abilities to help others feel comfort.
Man, I wish I could draw. I want to do all the fan arts of this shit. Look how cute everything is.
But what would make you feel comfort, Canon? You're a part of this group, and your feelings are important.
I fear my hobby of contemplating existence may dim the group's experience.
Dim the what now?
When the friends get together, we want to make sure the location is fairly lit, no? I fear I may dim it with an awkward action.
I love him.
I am lacking the time of chilling with the squad, as Iskandar eloquently puts it.
Oh.
I was hoping to change that with the upcoming concert, but I am unsure how to proceed. Should I wait for winter for the appropriate chilling temperature?
Oh, Canon, my baby. They take a moment to contemplate, looking idly into the air, then their eyes light up.
If it were me, I would be quite excited at the possibility of mozzarella sticks. I would dedicate a full 24 hours each week to their majesty.
Okay, I love them even more.
Okay, here we go. I love that. Kind of like Taco Tuesday.
Precisely. A day as herald as Taco Tuesday, but for mozzarella sticks.
Look at his face. Look at my baby.
Yes, Mozzarella Tuesday.
No, you can't have Tuesday, Canon. That's tacos. You start to suggest a catchier day, but you realize this is the first time Canon's ever told you anything about themselves. You can't remember the last time he joined your group, or you can't remember when he joined your group of friends, only that he'd been the quietest.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Wait. Are any of your deers supposed to be shaped like that?
The two of you look at the closest deer, which it turns out isn't actually a deer, but a pile of spirit blocks loosely stacked in the shape of one.
It appears that a group of spirits has once more appeared in our vicinity. Shall we swap them in a way that Mo would describe as Liddy?
I just want to hug them. Oh god, we're gonna die early, aren't we? That we're gonna die young. Shh. I don't know what that did. Nothing particularly. Oh, it's this thing again. It's fine. We got it. We're good. It's fine. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. I hit that a bit too quickly. Everything's gonna be alright. I know. I am very obsessed with this game. It's beautifully done. Shitballs. It's fine. Look at her. Pull-ups. I keep getting I was gonna say notifications, that's not the word. Achievements, but they're coming up late, like we just got the achievement for meeting Pookie. Color set's really well made. Vibing is so beautiful. It's a very specific thing they've gone for, and it's worked really, really well. Think about I really want that done there. The fact that you cannot swap vertically is a stress point for me because I'm so used to playing these kinds of games, but not like that. No, there. Hey. You go dropping your shit on me. I feel like I did that maybe the wrong way. Oh, there we go. That worked out. It's okay, kids. The music's also kind of a real vibe. There are so many things. Hey! Ow! Ow! Okay, let's... Oh. We're okay. With the last of the spirits vanished, you two stopped to enjoy the peace again. You couldn't help but notice Cannon seemed to slow down a bit at the end. Where'd that lightning speed go? Cannon motions for you to join them under the tree. You sit against the massive trunk with them and look at the sky. It's so peaceful here. I've seen this cat VTube in other streams, associated to one voice, and now the cat is British. I'm not British, I'm Australian. Proud. I very much love the cat model. It's one I bought on Etsy. I had a lot of fun customizing it though. It was meant to be a temporary model while I sort of worked on something else, and then it just kind of got stuck.
Hey, Cannon. Guess what? We're chilling right now.
So we are. This is delightful.
You see Cannon turn to the radio, playing another round of Shag Vision's hit single. The song will be burned into your memory after today. You close your eyes and let your mind wander.
Forgive me for interrupting you in your time of chill, friend, but I do think you want to see this.
What's up?
You open your eyes and see Cannon carefully holding a spirit block in their hands. A few more of them seem to have fallen in his lap. Your exhaustion runs bone deep.
How? Where? Why on my day off?
They greatly enjoyed the music.
What?
Cannon points to the radio. You blink twice. Cannon smiles and turns off the radio. The spirit blocks stop appearing. You sit dumbfounded, unable to say anything. A whole minute passes in silence. Then, so slowly, it feels almost reluctant, the spirit blocks start appearing one by one. Cannon smiles.
They enjoy Shag Vision's music, just like you and I. I believe Kedzie calls that stanning.
Oh no.
They're Shag Vision stance? The spirits are Shag hags.
It appears so. If I were to theorize on why they're appearing in Damashq now, I guess they're drawn here by their fervent desire to watch the concert live.
She keyboard smash IRL. Ugh. Ugh. I was hoping since we elected a Republican Prime Minister that we would have had some movement on that, but no. We are stuck in a horrible monarchy.
I'm amazed this eluded me until just now. You'd think I would have noticed them pushing at the bounds of our reality sooner. How embarrassing.
Cannon, what about the concert? If they break through in big enough numbers, they could hurt themselves and others.
Not to worry, there is a way to handle this. It's as simple as reinforcing the existing ward protecting the city. In fact, I should go tend to this before the concert starts. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Samar. You've done Damashq a great favor.
Cannon gets up and draws an incantation in the air, whispering something you can't quite grasp. You don't recognize this type of magic at all. They smile their gentle smile and start walking down the hill and towards the city center. They stop abruptly and turn back to you.
Samar, catch this. I just made it for you.
A magic wand. A biblically accurate magic wand. At a British education in my school, I felt like the wall from Pink Floyd.
What is that?
Kedzie told me that when you really love something, you invest in light sticks representing them. Mo owns several such objects for her favorite Shag Vision members.
You really love mozzarella sticks.
Indeed I do. Well, I must make haste. The concert is in a few hours, and I've still work to do.
They start walking away again. You call after them before they can get too far, waving the mozzarella light stick energetically.
Hey, Cannon! See you at the Shag Vision watch party later, right?
Of course, friend. This won't take but a minute, and I'll soon be there to ensure the bodaciousness of this watch party.
You briefly consider telling him that's just a word Iskander made up, but think the better of it. You've got a party to head to and spirits to no longer worry about for tonight. You're officially off work now, and you're going to relax if it kills you. You spend another couple of hours on the hill watching the sunset over the sea. You unlocked Frog Rug. A froggy rug. Froggy frog? Where are they sending me? Kedsy's apartment. Really annoyed because it's like there's a thing right behind my head. It's very, very cute. But I like my moon rug. I don't. Right, what does this magic wand do? There are 3 rows and 3 columns from where the spell was made. Ooh, boy. It's not have a desk. I don't know what goes there. Realized I leaned the wrong way then. I'm sorry. It's time. You head over to Kedsy's and you and the gang have all been invited for an exclusive rooftop screening. Kedsy insisted she had it, of the Shag Vision concert. It's your first time visiting Kedsy's home and you're excited. She lives in an apartment building right next to the Damash concert venue. The rooftop building overlooks the concert arena directly, so you have the best seat in the house, whether you're watching on a screen or over the rail. This is how you party when you're broke, and if this setup isn't exactly on the up and up, it's not like anyone here is snitching. You brought your camera for personal mementos only. Once you make it up, you can see everyone has arrived already. It looks like you're fashionably late. Theo waves at you timidly, standing nearby with Kedsy.
Kedsy, I'm back! And I got something for you.
You head Kanzi the Z-book with your data on it. Kedsy whips out her own and connects them and to start the transfer, simultaneously strong-arming you and Theo into a double-sided hug.
Thanks for the help, Summer. Ooh!
Kedsy's Z-book makes a loud ping, and she squeals with delight. Whatever it collected on while on you is doing it for them. You take advantage of their moment of distraction to snap a picture of the 3 of you like this. She pulls you into a fierce hug, unlinks your gadgets and walks away to study your combined findings. Theo sneaks away, mumbling an excuse about looking for Cleo. Dio walks over to you to take their place.
Hey, Samar. Hope you're ready for the show. Just a few more tests and this surround sound will be butter.
You spot Leon in a seat and snag the one next to them. They give you a little smile.
Oh, look who finally made it. If you want to get a snack, you'd better hurry.
You glance over Leon's shoulder, and sure enough, you can see Cannon and Iskander devouring a plate of mozzarella sticks.
Don't worry, Samar. I saved you some.
I'm fairly certain one mozzarella stick doesn't count as some. However, these mozzarella sticks are delectable, as is the joyful companionship of the squad, as you say.
Cannon gives you a knowing look and what seems to be a wink. You smile back, noticing there haven't been many rogue spirits since they said they handle it all at the park. You take the opportunity to snap a picture with them in the background, immortalizing this certified mozzarella moment.
How on earth did you 2 eat all of the mozzarella sticks in 3 minutes?
Theo sighs in exasperation and chews them both. Oh, she walked back to you with Cleo in the tow. Guess she found them. Cleo grabs your hands and twirls around with you in excitement. You managed to get her to focus long enough to snap another picture.
Excited for the concert, Samar?
Of course.
I'm excited to hear music that I can listen to without earplugs. There are no negative long-term effects for constantly wearing industrial earplugs, right?
I hope not.
I'm sure that we'll be fine.
Oh, Cleo, she's a little cutie patootie.
Mo!
And Mo. Mo makes their way towards you. She looks a little more relaxed now.
Hey, babes.
Mo! Are you?
I'm better. Come over sometime. We can talk about it.
You got it, bestie. I'm really glad you came. Want to sit together?
You don't have to ask.
Awesome. Save me a seat. I'll join you in a second.
You make your way towards Lulu, Pookie sitting beside them. You gesture at them to get a little closer and smile so you can snap another picture to add to your collection.
Samar! I was just chatting with Pookie and I think skateboarding might be fun to try. It's completely unrelated to baking.
Knowing you, you'll find a way to make it about baking. But I'm game.
Bet. I can give you some tips.
Nah, we got this. I'm sure me and Lulu wouldn't mind breaking in our skates with some radical tricks.
I'll be there if you need me. Just don't say radical again, and we're good.
Heck yes, I'm so in!
Radical.
Nope, I'm out.
Wait, no, I couldn't stop myself. Pookie, wait!
It's starting!
Alright, speaking of things that are starting, there is an ad about to run kind of at the halfway point of the stream, and this is normally where I take a 10-minute break. Have a good stretch, make another cup of tea, have something to eat, and just generally not look at the screen. So we are gonna go on break. For anyone watching on YouTube VOD, this break will be all of about 3 seconds. But yes, for a stream it's about 10 minutes, 15 at absolute most. Just so that, you know, we can get on all the things. I should go actually focus on my morning emails. Aww. It's finding this little corner on the internet. Well, it's good to have you here, Lana. Oh, ad is actually starting, so we gonna BRB. I will see you all on the other side of this, and thank you for the follow. And welcome back. The sound of people cheering fills the air as the fairy lights dim. The projector shows the concert stage lit up with Shag Vision symbols and the light sticks of 1,000 fans at the Damashq Arena. You hear them all roar at once, live. You cross your fingers and pray to the spirits don't flood the venue and ruin everything. You rush over to your seat between Mo and Leon and get settled in. As people start hushing each other and the opening music starts to swell, you make a quick snap of the three of you together. Mo manages to look picture perfect as usual. Cannon, who happens to be sitting in the row behind you, all of a sudden leans in to whisper in your ear.
Don't worry, Samar. I pulled a favor and hit the mute button on our plane of existence for the next few hours, so the spirits shouldn't bother us tonight.
You smile from ear to ear and mouth silent thank yous to him. He answers with what you think is a wink, but it looks like a clumsy blink. Does Cannon not know how to wink?
Shh, shh, shh. Here they come.
Can't wait to see Citrine, huh?
You spend an incredible night with all your friends feeling held, loved, and sometimes giddy with the rush of watching your favourite band almost in person. As the concert starts winding down, the voice of an announcer blares over the TV speakers and you can't believe your ears.
We have an important announcement. Shag Vision has announced that they will be taking up residence in our lovely city. They're extending their stay in Damashq to a whole year.
You can barely contain your excitement. Shag Vision staying in Damashq? Maybe you'll have the opportunity to actually see them live now. You'll definitely be swapping more spirits in town then. Well, with your friends' help, you're confident you can take on any challenge. Oh. This is the core story. When am I gonna romance my people? His little pictures are so cute. I'm gonna lean a little. Oh no. Okay. A worker-owned cooperative. Huh. I just feel like a slight bully, but we're gonna speed a little. Jewel a little. Oh, that's how I found out about this originally. Austin Marie's involved. I forgot. Been a while. Art. Our amazing artists. Oh, Abel Hayford's in this one. Abel does a really beautiful, beautiful art. I follow them on Twitter. Not Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. Oh my gosh. Blue sky. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Bamshi? Nick Terhorst? A lot of people I've been following for forever. Kickstart, Humble, Black Voices in Gaming. Woohoo! Ooh, Son M. Alright, so the Kickstarter back is. Nick Terhorst is actually a really amazing tattoo artist as well. Someone else I very highly recommend following on Blue Sky for the most gorgeous tattoos. Free Palestine, Lebanon, Sudan, and all exploited peoples. Drink some water. I have tea. It's okay. Congrats on clearing. You took today to hang with your friends, but Shag Vision's sticky around. You're gonna stay busy. Cannon's meat butter can't be kept forever. Now take your time deepening your bonds with your friends or try romancing them. Damashq is your oyster. It's up to you to swap, swap, swap. Alright, who we got? Mo. Iskander. Lulu. I like Mo. You arrive at Mo's apartment and softly gasp. Her living room has transformed into a spa. Soft R&B music plays in the background and the room is filled with a relaxing scent. There are candles, face masks, and a foot bath ready. Welcome to our very own private spa. Ready to get pampered? This looks amazing, Mo. You really went all out. Of course, only the best for us. Want to start with a foot bath? You know, feet gross me out, but fine. Yeah, yes please. That actually sounds divine. You take a seat on the sofa next to Mo, then dip your feet in the warm, bubbling water. Yeah, this is heavenly. It's like a 5-star spa experience. Oh, let's do face masks. I made this one myself. I use it every day and it'll leave your skin feeling and looking amazing. Bring on the glam. Mo applies the face mask on your face. It tingles a bit, but it's cool and refreshing. She applies one to herself as well. Now we just sit back and let the masks work their magic. How about some cucumber slices for the full effect? You laugh, trying not to move your face. too much with the mask still on. Why not? Let's go all in. You grab the cucumber slices and place them on your eyes. You both lean back, enjoying the music and the moment. This is perfect. I feel like I'm at a luxurious resort. That's the idea. We both deserve some peace and relaxation. It's been ages since I've done things like this. Maybe we could make it a weekly thing, especially after a long day of swapping spirits. Our own little escape from reality. Exactly. We could also try some DIY scrubs next time. I'm all for it. After a few moments pass, you peek from underneath the cucumber. Hey, it's your turn. How about a hand massage? That sounds wonderful. Mo grabs some oil she infused with jasmine from the tray and hands it to you. You take her hand and start the massage. This is really soothing. You have a strong technique too. She pauses briefly and gives you a long look, her slight smile curling her lips. You always know how to make things better. Always happy to make you smile. You continue chatting and laughing, feeling rejuvenated, as you make plans with Mo for future spa days together. Got a sofa. Once there doesn't seem to be any wayward spirits around, feeling like you could take your mind off shopping for a little bit, you decide to head over to the LAN cafe for a bit of gaming with the regulars. You spot Kanan in a corner, poring over a book, and Ketsi nearby, wrestling with some new gadget. Walking through the tight rows of computers and people, you see some folks playing Swapping Simulator off to your left. Cute. Kanan finally notices you bumbling through and waves you over. You grab a chair. Hey, what are you two up to? Hello, Samar. I'm reading this biography about Shag Vision. I'd like to be as well versed in this matter as all the others. Just one more tweak and you hear a small sizzle pop. Balls, I'm going to get this figured out. Ketsi is clearly quite deep into figuring out this piece of technology. That doesn't sound good, but I'm sure you're getting there, right? And the dimensional interference. But then the wavelength of the Ketsi continues to mumble to herself. Yeah, she's getting there. You turn to look at Kanan. Then again to Ketsi. They're both absorbed in their own worlds, and you start to wonder why he waved you over. Should we do something, together since we're all here? Oh, well, how about just spend time together, each of us doing what we want separately? I mean, you could do that from home, right? Like a solo activity? Yes, but Ketsi's not at my home, and neither are you. Fair point. We spend a lot of our time like this. It builds comfort. We thought you might like to try it with us. Sure, why not? I did bring a sketchbook. Great, then let us flexi vibe? You grimace slightly, wishing Ishk wouldn't confuse them so much. You pull out your sketch pad and pencils and start to take in the scenery. Admittedly, it's nice to spend time with Sway. The afternoon is punctuated by occasional asides from Kanan about his reading or a near expletive from Ketsi. But still, you shared the day with friends and make cool art too. As the day starts to fade, you grab your bag and pack up, ready to head home. That was really nice, you two. I'm gonna head home. Thanks for letting me tag along. Hey, you know you can swing by whenever, and voila! They stick their hand out, and a newly tuned familiar's with the look of a lavender salamander crawls around it. Been trying to get that tummy ache sorted out for Latimer here all day. Maybe you're a good inspiration. I'd agreed to that. He smiles his usual cozy, warm smile and gives you a hug. Ketsi follows suit, and Latimer runs across your shoulders and back onto Ketsi before they pull back. You wave goodbye and take a slow stroll home, new sketches and memories in tow. Lulu's Bakery. The Polykills garden was more than Cleo's pots for flowers and vegetables. It was a large lawn, complete with wicker furniture and some lawn games too. Since you made a fourth for the group, it makes the perfect setup for some badminton. Cleo comes over to you, and Theo and Dio, all sitting at a table sipping cool drinks. They're holding a set of long-handed rackets and a webbed object. Oh, I just love playing a fun game of badminton on the lawn. I get to be around some of my favourite people while also being in one of my favourite places. What more could someone ask for? Thanks for asking me to play. I've never tried this before. Don't laugh at me if I'm too bad, Minton. That joke is bad, Minton. Shocked, all three of you turn to look at Theo. What? Cleo knows I have a sense of humour. I like a bad joke. Cleo reaches over and musses Theo's hair. Something about being out here just always seems to brighten you up. Always has. Dang, I didn't expect to get got by you, Theo. Nice one. Maybe this game makes me go a little bad. Come on, say it, Minton. All of you share a hearty laugh as you walk over to the badminton setup. This music reminds me of something very specific, and I don't know what it is. It's a game we've played recently. It is really familiar. Was it an AI The Somnium Files? Shit. Was it? It's one of those tunes that's in the back of my brain now. I feel like it possibly was. When we're at the office or something? I don't know what else we've played recently. More recently than that. Where that tune would appear. I just... Unless it was Super Lesbian Animal RPG? Is that what I'm thinking of? It's the same through line. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna sit in the back of my brain. It may have been Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Because the game had similar aesthetic to this. So possibly. Cleo passed out the rackets to one to each of you. Alright, so Mike, it's pretty simple. You just use the rackets to hit this shuttle. Now it's Dio's turn to smirk, a slight snort coming from their direction. Cleo turns to face them, a playful scold written across her face. Come on, say it. As I was saying, Samar, you used the racket to hit this birdie back and forth. Oh, I had to mess up my fun, huh? Dio, you're ridiculous, love. Now we'll pair up and play 2-on-2. Theo and I are both pretty experienced, so let's start with splitting us up. Theo, want to pair with Dio? Samar, we can team up. Theo nods and walks towards Dio, while both of them head towards the opposite side of the net. If we win, you gotta say it. Then you won't hear me say it for quite some time. Is that a little competitive edge you just heard in Cleo's voice? You get excited as the two of you take your side of the net. This'll be fun. The three are great at keeping the game going with not too tough volleys across the net. Cleo seems to just float around the field, just like the birdie, moving from side to side. They really want to win. This isn't so bad. You're having a great time, and you even scored a couple of points. You feel like you're just getting used to the rhythm of the game when Dio suddenly jumps into the air, spiking your hit back down towards your feet. You reach for the birdie but didn't make it in time as it lands firmly in the grass. No! That's game. Come on, Cleo, you gotta say it. Aw, shuttlecock. Yeah, sounds like winning to me. Theo and Cleo high-five in celebration while Cleo turns to you. Are they gonna be mad? Great game, Samar. They come over and wrap you in a hug, a slightly sweaty one, but nice nonetheless. Thanks, I was a little worried you'd be upset. I know you wanted to win. Sure, I like to win, but what I really enjoy is a good game overall. And besides, you're just learning. You're picking it up quickly, though. Shucks, it's just fun to hang out with you all. Do we want to switch teams up a bit? I think me and Samar could give you two a good challenge. Theo nods and ducks under the net to change sides. You agree too, walking around to stand next to Dio. No worries, we got this. Dio squats down, exaggerating a game-ready pose. You can't help but laugh a little bit. Dio's always been great at keeping things light. On the other side of the net, Cleo and Theo give each other a small kiss. Ready, love? Yep. You play another round of badminton. This time you notice how in sync Cleo and Theo are, even while everyone's making jokes. Without saying much, it feels like they understand where their partner's going to be on the field. Playing against the two of them's a workout. You don't end up winning this match either, with Theo spiking the final point in front of Dio's feet. Okay, as tall as you are, let's admit that was a little more impressive when I did it, okay? Dio laughs, Theo smiles, satisfied with her match point. They reach under the net and shake hands, and you do the same with Cleo. Then you switch handshaking partners and all lie down on the soft grass looking up at the clear sky. That was so cool seeing the two of you team up like that. When it's just the three of us, I never get to see you two work together like that. Yeah, how'd you know where the other was going to be like that? Well, Theo's always been of pretty few words, so we've learnt to each other's playstyle over the years. Even when playing each other. It works. Seeing you two in sync like that, it just made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. You all breathe the fresh air, looking up at the sky and savouring the quiet, after all the activity and movement. Just above your head you can see Theo take Dio and Cleo's hands, the three of them sharing a moment. It's really nice. Aw, you all are so sweet. Seeing you be so supportive of each other, it's really heartwarming. Thank you for sharing a lovely game with us, Samar. We'll have to do this again soon. Anytime. Now, who's up for snacks? Dio springs to their feet, obviously ready to chow down. The four of you head back to the house where you grab some snacks and drinks. Great end to the afternoon. Froggy fridge. We got a new fridge. Got a new fridge. Froggy fridge. Yay. Froggy fridge. What does this do? You can chat with your pals. You're gonna schedule a hangout with one person at a time. Else I can just like randomly text people. Let's go cool. Well, let's chat with Pookie. I like them. What's up? Chillin'. Warming up for Scrap and Streets tournament? Staying lit. Scrap and Streets tourney? I wanna come watch. No can do, Sam. The house is a temple. I must maintain the utmost focus. I vanquish all in my digital domain. Aww. No survivors. You must live, Samura. Oh, that's fair. I'll just watch on the broadcast, but you're gonna miss out on killer snack action. I'ma order pizza. What kind of pizza? The best pizza. Green peps, mushies, onions. Onions, yo, get out of here. Gotta have crunch with the za. The peps do that. Don't sully the za. Sully? Oh my god. Fine, okay, fair. I gotta go register. Later, za sullier. Okay, bye, good luck. It said ready to hang out. Everyone's chilling about Leon. We like Leon. Weird question. How often do you think about the death of the universe? Rough estimate. Honestly, probably once every 2 days. Heat, death, entropy. What's on the other side of the black hole? Oh, why? Probably more accurate 5 to 6 times a week. Is that weird? Oh my god, is there something wrong with me? Lulu's laughing at me. Hi, Lulu. Lol. Smart. Is this not normal? Do you not do this? Go to therapy. They're busy. I'll leave them a message to hang out. Okay. Hi. Hey, Samar. Just got back from shopping. Nice, what'd you get? A few new outfits, matching accessories, lipstick. Even got something for my familiar. Oh my god, you went all out. Absolutely. I even found this gorgeous dress for the beach. I can't wait to show it off. I'm gonna be flawless. Send me pics of the haul later. Fashion show, please. For sure, getting everything unpacked. Help me! Oh my goodness, what's wrong? It's Cleo, by the way. Nothing serious. I just want to see a movie, but I don't know what to go check out. Samar, got any Rex? I feel like all you are in the know. Hi, also it's Dio. You gotta see Spirit Angel Super Shining. They actually brought it over here and it's so damn good. Well, hey Dio. Keep playing with the Spirit Angel. They're on like, what, at 2034? True, dedication. Dedication? Dedication? Damn autocorrect. Where are you when I need you? Dedication. It's Dio again, but also I gotta stay dedicated. Have you seen the art since they started Spirit Angel Super? It's gorgeous. I'm watching Tanara's first transformation into the Superstellar Spirit Angel form on the big screen. I gotta admit that does sound pretty good, but I gotta explore all my options. Any additional Rex? What? You asked my advice just to brush me aside? Cold, Samar, cold. I reached out so I could get multiple opinions. Could you grab Cleo, please? Okay. It is I, Cleo Tinaria, here to make an elegant movie recommendation for you, Samar. I recommend you spend your evening watching the miraculous animated epic Spirit Angel Super X Shining. Dio, I can tell it's you. Get out of here and go get Cleo. Hello, Samar. Dio says you're looking for a movie recommendation? Yeah, what do you think I should see? Spirit Angel Super... Sorry, that was Dio. Just reaffirming their passion about the Spirit Angel for you. Maybe you should see it after all. They seem quite committed. I know it's making me interested. It's definitely an option I'll consider, but what would you go see? I want a variety to consider. I don't know, I think maybe now I vote for it too. Then we could all talk about it together. Ah, Theo saved me. Spirit Angel. Not you too, Theo. It's good. What? Okay, fine. You all want to go see Spirit Angel with me? Let's make a plan. Sweet! What's going on, Kenzie? You okay over there? Is the Land Cafe okay? Do you need caffeine? What's happening? I know. Eeny, meeny, and miny are on the rampage. I can't catch them. Oh, so they go again. Run for it, you three! Don't you encourage them. Hi, what are you up to? Samar, I have a very important question. Not like my favorite raviolis dumplings. Really important. What is it? I'm trying to mix up my workouts. Do you think spirits would make good weights? Not really. They do have a weight to them, and they would provide nice resistance, gravity and all. What if I lifted a ton of them? Like, put them in the basket or something to lift them? There are a ton of spirits in your place right now. No. Maybe. Do you think they make, like, tiny overalls? I mean, sure, for what? Do you think Ginger would fit into, like, a toddler size, or should I make them from scratch? Why are you making clothes for Ginger? Why does he need clothes? He's working at the bakery. He needs a uniform. White overalls, white not frilly little dress to match your outfit. Oh my god, you're a genius. Wait, no, I was joking. Don't do that, Swim. Too late. I'm downloading a pattern. No, Ginger, run. Yes. I'm gonna make him dance for Blick Block videos. You can't. Okay, officially nobody answers the phones. Come on. Heyo. I am, wait. Angry? What? Are you okay? This messaging platform, it has no emoji for mozzarella sticks. I just noticed. How can you laugh at such a mistake? There are many other foods. Oh. What about right after the burger? We both know those are fries, Samar. And fries are a poor substitute for the melty goodness of fried mozzarella. True. I mean, there's lots of foods that should be there, though. I always wanted a kimchi emote. Or a mamu emoji? Or ataef? Or, oh my god, hotyok? Wait, I think I'm just hungry. I gotta get a snack. I think I'm hungry as well. And angry. I'm just hungry. Yes, I love this term. I must tell Ishk. There may be a term for that, but honestly, yours is better. Go, go, go! I love Canon. The good spud. Leon's asked you to help out at the studio with a little cleanup. And by ask, you mean you inferred he needed help via grumbling and you to you about how stressed he was and how he couldn't find anything at the shop. You have some free time and enjoy spending your time with Leon even without needles in your skin, so you go down to see them. Hazel flies over to greet you when you arrive and you give the soft bat a little scratch as she snuggles up to your shoulder. Where's Leon, Hazel? Over here. Leon's on the shop couch, partially hidden behind some boxes. He looks exhausted and a little overwhelmed as expected. Dang, you weren't kidding about needing to clean, huh? Hey, don't judge. You said you wouldn't judge. I'm not judging, I'm just impressed. What's in all this anyway? Mostly supplies, old art mediums I got really excited about buying and then never ended up using. A lot of gouache, really. If you never use them, maybe you should resell them or give them away. No, what if I want to use them one day and then I don't have them anymore? How long have you had these supplies? A few years. Leon. Okay, since art school. I was going to do a bunch of traditional work on a bunch of different mediums, but then just kind of stuck to sketch and inking, and then tattoos. Leon. Okay, fine, I enjoy buying art supplies. It brings me joy, I can't help myself. Look at the colors. Leon digs their hand in a box and pulls out a handful of gouache tubes in all kinds of colors. To be honest, probably more colors than what one artist needs. That's so many, dude. They're on sale? You raise an eyebrow at this and you see Hazel shaking her head slowly behind Leon. Leon, you're gonna lie to my face to me, your friend? Okay, fine, they're all full price. Let's just get this over with and thank you for your help. You stifle a laugh and get to sorting the boxes. You agree with Leon he can keep one box of supplies and the rest has to go. Hazel and Froggo help guard the donation pile from Leon trying to sneak items back in his ever-growing keep pile. By the end of the day, you've sorted most of the box and whittled down Leo's collection to just a single box of supplies that may or may not be used. Thank you, Samar. I feel like I can breathe again. How can I repay you? You have to use the supplies you kept to make something using them, as many of them as possible. What? Why? You need to actually use the things you buy. They're meant to be used, so use them. What about free tattoo? $200. Leon, use the art supplies. Fine, I will. Leon sighs as you gather up your things and get ready to head out, satisfied with yourself. Thank you for your help, Samar. I'll take care of the rest. No problem, Habibi, but I still want to see art on my desk pronto. Leon does a half-hearted salute to you as you walk out the door, but you do hope he takes it somewhat seriously. Bye, Samar. See you. He's definitely not going to use those supplies anytime soon. Don't forget to stretch. Alright, what do we got? Leon at the Land Cafe. Lulu. I want to go to Leon again. Rosie's cafe is moderately busy when you come in. A few people are playing games, some are clearly working away at some freelance work, and then there's two pink horns resting over the monitor towards the back. You make your way over to see Leon hunched over and stressed. He's gripping his drink with a vice grip and he keeps hitting the refresh button on the browser. Any luck yet? Leon doesn't even look away from the screen. He's locked on a page that keeps saying currently unavailable. Hey, and no, they haven't released the new concert tickets yet. Do you know when they will? Any minute now. Once they open, I'm going to try and get the VIP ones. I don't care how much they cost. The can in his hand crumples slightly and you reach over to grab it before it spills all over the keyboard and incurs Kedsy's wrath. Surely there's an easier way, no? I wish. You have to get in right as it opens, and then you get placed in a queue with everyone else, and then you have to hope there's no issues and it lets you purchase tickets before it runs out. So it's like an extreme sport. I've never been this close or able to actually afford these tickets before. I need this, Samar. You got this, Habibi, I believe. He looks at you and smiles, but just as he does, you see the screen behind him change to the ticket option. You gasp and point, Leon! He whips his head back around and frantically scrolls and hits the confirm. He frantically starts typing his information. You can feel yourself holding your breath. When he slams the last line of the info needed and hits confirm, the screen changes to a cute loading graphic of the Shag 5 silhouettes dancing. The screen reads, you're 158th in line. Hold tight. Oh my god. Samar, I may be getting a ticket. I'm 153rd, 124th, no 10th in line? Frogs above. And below. Believe. 8th now. They're zooming. This may be the best day of my life. 4th? Let's go. Screen changes again. You both hold your breath. It's the final checkout. All Leon has to do is enter their payment info and check a box, hit confirm. This is it. I'll be able to meet them. I can't believe. As his mouse hovers over confirm, the screen shakes. He clicks, but it does nothing. Glitch lines start showing up on the screen. He frantically clicks the confirm button, but it's not registering. No. What? No! A buzzing noise comes from the tower above the computer. You look down to check, and multiple spirits have appeared under the desk. Oh no. Leon! That's it, I'm cursed. This is for all the tubes of gouache I've never used, isn't it? The screen does one last glitch and wobble of this page before it all goes dark. A few more spirits pop up on the table. Leon's eyes are wide, yet looking somewhere far off than where you two are now. Did my one chance at VIP tickets get ruined by spirits? I'm actually cursed. We can deal with whatever curse is on you later. Right now we have to get rid of these spirits before they take over the whole cafe. Did a witch curse me? Get to swapping. Oop. I just got the achievement for finishing the main story. I told you the achievements are really delayed and I am not quite sure why exactly. We're gonna get a 5 on this. I'm gonna make it happen. Hey, Queero. Hope you're doing well, lovely. Welcome in. That's rude. That was so rude. It was like a whole block. A whole block of blocking block. Oh my gosh. We're okay. Espresso. Kind of having a minor crisis with this because I don't know what to. Oh, if I move that out. Okay, that's slightly better. There we go. That helped. Oh. Holy crap, we did it. You both all but collapse once the last spirit's been swapped. When you look around again, you see Ketsi making some teenagers help her analyze the data before it dissipates. Leon stares at the ceiling and groans pitifully. Same, let's get out of here, please. You slowly amble outside and promise to schedule more time. Hopefully chill hangout time later. Oh, I'm so sad. Drink some water, you dehydrated bitch. So there's a wide variety of people at the skate park. Sure, you've got skaters, but you've also got the watchers, the vibers, maybe a few smokers, even the occasional board gamers sitting at makeshift tables and enjoying the tricks. No matter the person though, no matter the reason they're there, they all know Pookie, and Pookie knows them all too. One loose bit of hair in my ponytail, it's annoying me. You walk up to Pookie as they wave to some kids. Walking over to the half pipe. Thanks, Pookie, you hear one of them yell. Yep, anytime. What's up, Samar? Hey, Pookie, how's it going? Always good to see you, fam. You getting in some inline time today? Oh, I'm just here to chat and vibe today. Something a little different, I guess. I thought a change from my habits would be enjoyable as well. You turn around and see a Cannon there, smiling their typical pensive smile, hands folded together. Wait, how long have you been standing there, Cannon? They just got here, like, literally. It's true, I appeared just a few moments ago. It's good to see you, Samar. I thought I fixed that one strand of hair and I didn't, and it's really annoying me and I don't know why it's doing this. And Pookie, thank you again for offering to teach me today. How are you? Chillin', Cannon. It's all chill. I find it rather warm today, but oh wait, relax, that's right. I'm learning. You got all sorts of learning today, friend. You got your gear? Yes, I do. You look and see Cannon holding a skateboard with pearl white trucks and wheels and a bright pink helmet with sparkles and cat ears. You've seen little kids with those, but you didn't know they made them in adult sizes. Cool. Why is she scowling? Also, were they holding those just a second ago? Where did they come from? Nice. I vibe the gear choice. I like them a lot myself. They make me feel chilled, I think. Cannon looks off towards the half pipe, hint of determination on their face. We're going to try dropping in today. I worry dropping goes slightly against my angelic nature, but I am excited. You're gonna be great, bet. Let's get you in there, Cannon. Sammy, give me a couple minutes. For sure, do you think? Pookie walks Cannon over to the half pipe, putting an arm over their shoulder. Cannon can be a little confusing, but Pookie seems to know how to put pretty much anyone at ease. You take a seat on a park bench off in the grass. The next thing you know, Cannon is going up and down the ramp with ease. Somehow they hang in the air just a little longer than you expect each time. Flying free, you love to see it. Pookie's sitting next to you, looking out at the park with their usual mellow. Love to see you doing your thing. It's like you're some kind of super Pookie when you're here. Nah, it's not like that. This is just my domain, feel? My place away from my place. Oh, getting deep, wise one. Uh-huh. Finding a place that is yours is a key to happiness. It's true. You look up and Cannon's standing in front of you holding the skateboard and a sparkly pink helmet. Wait, weren't they just... You look over at Pookie, but they don't look like anything strange has happened. Wait, weren't you just... I believe this could be one of my places too. Already is, fam. I believe some spirits are trying to make it their home too at this very moment. Oh, I don't see any. I'm currently keeping them at bay. It's the group over there practicing a shag vision dance. They point in a group so far off you can barely make out what they're listening to, then a twinkle passes in their eyes. Should I let the spirits through? You know what? Why not? I'm feeling a swamp match right now, Sam. You know it. It's on. Alright, I'll redirect the spirits to us then. I love his bird! Oh my goodness. I did not do that the way I needed to. Shit, now everything falling apart! Oh my gosh, help me? Nothing's going the way I need it to in this exact moment. Ugh. And he's just dropping them on me. Okay. Alright, we're looking a bit better this time. Oh. It's just such a vibey game. Do you fucking mind? All in all, it's just another brick in my wall. No, it's broken everything. Oh, there we go. It's fine. I worked it out. Oh. No, it's not maybe so. Ah! Oh, piss off. Oh my lord. Oh. It's okay. Did it. I thought we were a bit sunk just then, but it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm not particularly vibing with the pause time thing. It doesn't seem to be doing what I want it to do. So I'm thinking I might swap it out. If I had waited just a moment, that would have been a drop. There it goes. Perfect. Okay, Sammy, you got this one, I concede. A thrilling bout, friends. Thanks, Cannon, but wait, earlier, how did you... It's the park, fam. Magic happens here. You hear the kids playing, the clacker ollies, and the metallic zing of trucks on grind rails. You could ask a question. Maybe just enjoy sharing the park with good friends. I guess sometimes there's more magic out there than just the plants and spirits. It'd be pretty boring if we already knew everything there was to know about life. We might know most of it, but like 85%, maybe 58. 69? Nice. Nice. I am all-knowing. You turn to ask Cannon to elaborate, but they're somehow already back at the half pipe. Guess it's the magic of the park. Oh, Star Fridge. Besties. Besties. I'm sorry. We have a star fridge. It matches the thing. Also, we can put a couch here. But I still kind of like our little messy TV vibe. We haven't got any decorations. We still don't have any cozy items. Wait. Sugar Rush. Remove all spirits of the same type. I think I try this one. There is an ad coming up, by the way, but we are gonna play through that one. We open the door of Leon's tattoo parlor, only to see Hazel sleeping in a pile of half-sketch pages. Leon's fervently drowning in his sketchbook in the corner.
Hey, Leon.
Drowning? Drawing. Oh my lord. Also, excuse me, the cute poster above on the back wall. I love. Is that our main character? Kinda, but stylized. She's a cutie for sure. I think it is. And then is it Dio? Dio, and who's the other ones? I'm not seeing it. Oh my gosh. It's the short one of them. I'm not sure who the one at the back is with the afro puffs. Sorry, I was getting distracted by the poster in the background, but it's very cute. We haven't seen a character with astro puffs. Oh my god, is that the band? No, it's only 3 of them.
Oh,
Some more.
You sound pretty tired. Did you get enough rest?
Nonsense. I'm as fit as Iskandar.
Sure.
I still haven't finished my art for Citrine. It's not coming together correctly.
You haven't spent all your time drawing since I last saw you, have you?
Not all of my time.
Have you been sleeping?
Sleep is but a mere respite from the material world.
Yes, but you need to do it.
Bro.
This is my soul bound to paper. It cannot be anything less than effervescent.
Sure it can. Besides, your art is so cool. Do you really think anyone else would notice? Just have fun with it.
Fun? You think art is fun? This is my entire worth, my purpose, the only meaning derived from existing.
Oh no.
Ooh, boy. All right, pencil down. You need a break.
I just want to draw, though. Why doesn't it feel good anymore? All I feel is dread now.
I don't know, dude. What's your favorite part about making art? Maybe there's something there that you can try to recapture?
He furrows his brow deep in thought. You can almost see the cogs turning in his head.
Actually, back when I was still learning, I loved my life drawing classes. Bodies are so beautiful and complex. I felt like I learned something new with each different model, each new pose, each lighting. I could feel myself level up between one sketch and the next, and the excitement of putting pen to paper was palpable.
Well, what changed?
Long story short, I got really good, hit a wall, then I switched to tattooing. And for a while, I could feel the fire burning inside me again. It took me years to learn it.
Ah, yes. As your resident guinea pig, I sure remember those days.
Yeah, you could never pass up a free tattoo or a free horn.
Wait. The audio is out of sync with the... Leon chuckled, shaking his head as they recalled the memories.
No regrets. Except maybe that one time you grew tiny horns around my ears. I couldn't sleep properly for weeks. Listen, doofus. If Citrine is half the inspiration that you say he is, he'll know that anything you make for him is special, and he'll cherish it. There's power in gifts, remember? I'm not an artist, and I know that.
I guess you're more comfortable being a work of art, huh?
Leon, this looks amazing.
It's out of sync. Like, the dialogue is lost. It's a portrait sketch of you and your big goofy smile.
You like it?
I love it. You're the best artist I know. No matter what you give Citrine, I know it'll be amazing.
So it's hard to know when to progress the text on the screen. And I've cut them off a few times because suddenly it's like a whole speech bubble behind.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Truly. Oh, well, I guess it's getting late. I don't want to keep you.
Leon looks in your eyes and you notice how close you're standing. He blushes and moves to say something, but thinks better of it and pretends to yawn instead. Well, I guess it's getting late. I don't want to keep you. Wait. Kissy kissy time? Yeah, obvi.
Actually, I'd rather stay. We can spend some time chilling out, just like old times.
You want to stay and sketch with me?
Yes, but don't think we're pulling an all-nighter, though. I'm here to make damn sure you get some sleep tonight. But hey, whenever you're rested, how about some cozy drawing time?
A small smile spreads over Leon's face and he looks down at his sketchbook, bashful, before coming back to you.
I'd like that.
You borrow a big t-shirt and some comfy shorts to sleep in and predictably spend the evening making Leon watch your favorite TV shows instead of getting any drawing done. Catch yourself staring at him more than a few times instead of the TV. They catch your gaze and every now and then and blush. By the end of the night, you're cuddling on the couch, fast asleep. You wake up the next day and make sure not to wake him as you slip out. He needs his rest and you need to process this newfound mutual attraction. You'll keep your cozy drawing time promised to them another time. Yo. Skate park's weather's great today. You're excited to spend some time with your favorite skates and your favorite skater them. Looking around the usual spots though, you don't see Pookie. Strange, they're usually pretty easy to find at the park. Walking around a bit, you see a splash of colour near a park bench. Wait, that's Pookie? Sitting on the bench, but something's different. They're just staring into space, not in the chill way either. It's almost like the colours around them are dimmer than usual. Striding over, you try to grab their attention. Pookie Bear! They look up for a second and they seem almost lost. Before you can catch it, Pookie's back to their usual flourish. What up, Sammy? Time to get them skates on and get that skate on, right? I mean, I am if you are. I mean, we're at the park, right? It's what I do. I mean, are you up to it, though? Pookie rubs their hands together and grins, but you don't quite buy it. What are we gonna act like that didn't just happen? What? Me coming over and finding you, like, checked out? It's all chill, don't worry. You give them an accusatory look. What? We at the park, weather's great, time just... Your look intensifies. Sam, I'm good, for real, it's intense look level 3. Pookie sighs, sitting back down on the bench. Come on, Sam, we're at the park. We talked about talking, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I thought you loved the park. I didn't think it was a gotta do kind of place for you. You take a seat on the bench next to them. I mean, I love it, but it's not all love, it's work too, you know. But it's my domain, my space where I give, not my job to put my stuff on others. Aren't we just talking about how you wanted people to help you out sometimes? Look, they don't want to hear me, they just want to skate. Which they? Not me, I'm your friend first, remember? I appreciate that, Sam, but when I'm here, folks might care about me, but what do they really care about? The grind, that work. I care about them and I care about the park, so even if I'm having a rough day, I gotta give them what they need. Gotta keep these park vibes pristine. What about your vibes, though? We want a pristine Pookie vibes. Exactly, that's why I just... No, for real. Pretending you're okay to not bother others is not a real solution. Yeah, work's rough sometimes, but people care about you, not just what you give them. Right? They look down at the ground, then over at you. Right? You activate a loving accusatory glare level 4. Pookie cracks a smile, which breaks into a full laugh. Okay, you're right. Work's got to get done too, but friends go past the output. Which we want to do if you let us in. You knock on Pookie's shoulder like you're banging on a door. Pookie, let your friends in so we can love you. Okay, be delicate with me and find these fine threads. Are their clothes actually brighter now? Are they? You at least know their smile is. Thanks for asking, Sam. Sometimes I just need... Just showing that care is all I need. You sure? Because if you want to talk or something's off, we can sit here as long as it takes. I got snacks in my bag. Nah, those post-shred snacks written all over them. We got skating to do. Pookie gets up and back to a more vibrant self that you actually believe. Maybe they'll want to talk more about things another time, but for now, it's time to get some sweet, sweet skating in. Yay! Pookie's good. Ooh, a voiced major event. Hello? You spot Pookie across the entrance of the skate park where they usually hang out between shredding sessions.
Pookie! How's my favorite skater then?
Samar, I'm big chillin'. What's goody?
Just wanted to see if I can shred some metal before it gets too busy. I got a new trick to show you.
A worm? Show me.
You rev up your skates and give Pookie the most intense stare. They put a thumb up and smile, chill as ever. You build up some speed on the asphalt, determined to land it on the first try, and it works. You do a full 360 spin, as you zip by Pookie, throwing in a clumsy wink for added drama.
Sick as hell, dude. Proud of you.
I learned from the best, so I guess I owe you, huh?
Ah, shucks. You don't owe me anything. You being a homie is all I need.
Are you sure? Remember what we talked about last time? You don't always have to be the giver. Sometimes you can be the receiver.
Hey, Redria, how you doing?
Wait a second, let me rephrase that real quick.
Wow.
Samar, you funny as hell.
Thanks. Anyways, like I was saying, friendships are a two-way street. You can't keep pushing forward alone, you know? We gotta meet you halfway. Besides, walking all that way must be super tiring.
It is, sometimes. I've been thinking a lot about what you said last time you were here. I think I do let people sort of take me for granted. I mean, it's not like they're taking advantage of me. I want to help people as much as I can, but sometimes it feels like that is all I do these days. Can't someone do something for bro one time?
Well, like what?
What?
What would you like friends to do for you? How can we be better friends and help you out?
I don't know. Haven't really thought it out.
What about this place? Do you need some help with the park? Maybe me and Ish can help with repairs and stuff.
I mean...
Pookie Bear, you have to let people help you. You can't do everything on your own.
Hey, good. How you going?
I know, but...
No buts. Buts. Anyways, Pookie, look at me. You are at this park every day. When was the last time you took a vacation?
It's been a few years, I think.
A few years?
Yeah.
If you talk but wanna see Cozy's dream. Aww.
Alright, that's it. You're gonna let us help you run this place until you can find someone who can help out more officially.
You streaming today?
Samar.
Just let us.
Alright, fine, yes. You're right.
You bet your cheeks I am. And I'll get the others to join me.
Thanks, Samar. You really are the best bro a skater them can ask for.
In 4 hours, I have to get shot first. Ooh, which shot you getting today?
Hey, what are you doing after this? Do you want to go out for pizza?
Pizza? I could never say no to pizza.
This game letting me flirt with so many people. Yeah, obviously.
What is this? A date?
Allergy so I can stop hating the idea of breathing. Oofed. Oofed. Well, I hope your shot goes well.
I'd like it to be. Would that be so bad?
They smile gently at you and you can feel your cheeks burning up as you try to keep you cool.
No, that would be rad, actually. Yeah. Let's go get some pizza.
Sweet. I'll grab my things. There's this new joint I've been dying to try.
You walk a little ways to a new hole-in-the-wall spot where a wizened little grandma with more wrinkles than teeth makes you what she calls Sage pizza. It's unusual. The crust is impossibly thin but delicious all the same. Pookie's rarely wrong when it comes to finding gourmet spots like this. You don't get to spend as much one-on-one time with Pookie and you wonder why. As you spend the entire time laughing and cracking jokes in between inhaling pizza slices. This should become a regular thing. Dating everyone. Alright. Who are we going after next? Round 3. Ooh, butterfly stage. We're gonna flirt with the polycule next? Yes, we are. All of them. At the same time. It's TV show night at Theo, Cleo, and Dio's place. Theo's favorite show, Buff Brain Force Ultra, just came back on its new season. Grabbing some snacks on the way over, you swing by and make it within 15 minutes to spare. Heck yeah. Hey Kenzie, how you going, lovely? Welcome in. When you ring the doorbell, Theo answers the door. She greets you with a quick hug, then bolts back to the lounge room where you assume Cleo and Dio are too. Closing the door behind you, you scoot your way into the seating area. Theo sat up close to the screen, sitting on the floor with a bowl of popcorn like a kid, watching afternoon cartoons. Dio and Cleo are lounging on the nearby couch, Cleo the big spoon, Dio's little. Dio looks over and waves, but speaks in nearly a movie theater whisper. Samar, hey, glad you made it. Thanks for the invite. Shh. You look over, surprised at Theo's intensity. Like, you'd heard they liked the show, but they're like into the show. You take a seat on the opposite end of the couch and turning to face the screen. You take on the stage whisper that seemed appropriate for the mood. Alrighty, I've never seen this before. Someone fill me in. Theo turns to you, leaning back on their hands. Okay, but only because we're on a commercial break. Once the show gets going, we gotta focus. You're completely surprised. You've never seen Theo this enthusiastic or intense about anything. Theo launches into an explanation about the intricacies and nuances of the show's plot thus far. You see Dio and Cleo smile, returning your surprised look with respective I know faces. In your peripheral vision, you notice the latest ad is for the Shag Vision residency. You're still in awe that they chose Damashq to stay in for a whole year. They must really love the city. As the commercial plays, you hear the telltale melody of their latest track, 545. The song continues to play as the announcer shares the days and times folks can see the show. Wait a second. You jump up from the couch. Spirits, everyone, we gotta get them out of the way before the rest of the ads are done. On it. Of course, we're here to help. Don't worry, Theo, you won't miss a second of your show. Bring it on that drop pane, let's go. Oh, I did it too early. It did not count. Oh, we got 2 of them. I don't think I want to pop that just yet. Actually, that'll give us a 3 that way, that's fine. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Okay. You just do the thing. Damn it! Stop that. Don't bully me. believe they're bullying me so much. Shboing. I'm sorry, this music thing's gonna bug me till the end of time. I think it's Super Lesbian Animal RPG, but I'm just not 100%, but it's definitely something that we've spent a lot of time on. I just don't know if it is that though. Oh, we're never gonna get rid of that. Ah, there's a big one. Now. Yes. How do I get... Oh, there. Easy. Okay. Whoop. Is she dumping this shit on me so early? What if I... There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It'll work, regardless. Stop bullying me again. Okay, sure how to approach this. I still can't. Oh my god. Hello? Stop. Stop. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Stop bullying me. Yee! Holy shit. We are not in a good state, friends. Oh. We got it. What's the matter, Samar? Too overwhelmed by panache? Theo turns to the television and you follow suit. Did you all make it in time? Yes, the opening credits have just gotten underway. You all pick up your bowls of popcorn and settle into your respective seats and the floor and start to watch. An owl lady laying on the floor right next to Theo, gazing up at the show's end credits aghast. Wait, that's it? But what about the tidal wave? How are they going to save all the puppies in the shelter? Right, it's not like they can teleport again for another 3 hours. I can't believe Tiala actually got up and fought to save Malara. And finally unlocked her blazing ultimate skill. Wait, was that her first time? Tiala is so strong. The two of you continue to gush while Dio and Cleo look on, staying curled on the couch. You turn over to them after taking a break. How can they not be over the moon off the walls hype right now? The show was amazing. How can you not be so over the moon off the wall hype right now? That show was amazing. It's okay, it just doesn't quite hit me the same. Cleo gives a half chuckle, looking off to the side. I really don't enjoy the show much at all. You're kidding! I mean, it's pretty predictable, isn't it? Obviously, if they can't teleport back to the shelter, they're just gonna... They cut themselves off mid-sentence. Let's just say I'm fairly accurate with my predictions for the show. I had to learn to keep some of my comments to myself. Theo breaks eye contact with the credits to give Cleo a look. They're joking, but they're not joking, too. Cleo laughs, leaning themselves over Dio's shoulder. Sounds like BBFU, spoken like a true fan. You can almost hear the emotion in their voice. That is totally a new side to Theo, and you're here for it. BBFU's not quite your cup of tea? It was actually the source of Theo and I's first real fight. Pretty silly, honestly. Wasn't that silly? I just didn't find the plot that gripping, and then while we were watching, I started to brainstorm a new crop rotation strategies or cafe drinks. I didn't mean any harm by it, but then I would find I'd spaced out while they were sharing their excitement or asking how I felt. Made me feel bad. Theo's tone had definitely changed in remembering those days, and you notice Cleo's getting a bit worked up in recalling those memories too. I would never mean to make you feel that way. I understand why you got fed up with it after a few episodes. You're being a jerk. And I know that now, Thea. I'm still sorry for making you feel like I don't respect you or your interests. I know, it just still hurts to think about sometimes. This went in a direction you didn't expect. Well, let me just say again, I love you, Theo, and I enjoy watching Buff Brain Force Ultra with you. It makes me happy to have context when you share your excitement for it. And I'm sorry I didn't recognize the impact I was having on you. Theo takes a deep inhale as if she's centering herself. I know, thank you, and I wish I'd said something sooner, so it wouldn't have hurt so much. This is definitely a conversation they've had before, and perhaps one they'll need to reinforce again in the future. Cleo taps Dio on the shoulder, and Dio sits forward, giving Cleo the space to get up. They walk over to Theo and sit on the floor, closing their eyes and wrapping Theo in a big hug. Dio shrugs slightly, looking over at you. We work through what we can. Yeah, we do. Theo closes her eyes and reaches around and grabs Cleo's arms wrapped around them, returning the embrace. The two of them rock back and forth a bit as the TV blares commercials for random products. We're okay. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks for the comfort. Thank you for letting me. They both open their eyes and look over at you. Sorry if that was awkward, Samar. No, it's okay. I'm glad. I know it can't be all good vibes all the time. No, it can't, but it's good to have friends who can handle the not good vibes. I mean, I can still come back for next week's show, right? I need to share my hype, Theo. Theo smiles and nods, and their eyes are a bit watery. Nah, that's probably just the light. Either way, you're glad you got to share a genuine moment with the three of them and get hooked on a new show too. The polycule. Ooh. A voiced event. Yay, we're gonna make out with lots of people at the same time. You enter the polycule's home and find Dio, Cleo, and Theo scattered around their living room.
Hey guys. Is everything alright? You guys seem kinda off.
We're fine.
Totally fine. Absolutely normal.
Super normal.
You sure?
Three of them tense minutely, watching each other warily.
Well, some of us are a teeny bit sleep deprived.
Yikes, that sucks.
Because some of us don't know when to turn the music down.
Oh.
Well, some of us never tell other people when they're upset and just keep it to themselves.
Oops.
We've told you.
Bullshit. I would have remembered.
Theo cuts them off with a scoff.
That's rich.
This is escalating a little too fast.
Wait, hold on.
You just couldn't hear us over your music.
Ugh, listen.
We've listened plenty, all the time.
If you guys just told me instead of bottling it up.
We wouldn't bottle it up if you just listened to us.
Theo and Theo fall silent, stunned at Cleo's uncharacteristic outburst. Cleo winces, embarrassed. Her eyes dart between the three, unsure what to expect. So there's a little question mark above Theo's head. It's cracking me up slightly. Cleo breaks the silence tentatively.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell.
Theo scratches the back of their neck awkwardly.
It's fine. We were kind of getting out of control anyway.
Theo says nothing but concedes a stiff nod. Silence hangs heavy over the room. None of them meet each other's eyes. You can't take this much longer.
Hey, this is starting to feel like something I shouldn't be here for. Should I go?
You're surprised to see the three of them shake their heads almost in unison.
No!
We'd appreciate it if you stayed.
Theo nods in agreement.
Mm-hmm. I think we need another person here to help us talk it through.
Theo slants them a look.
Well, maybe not just any person.
If it's not too much to ask, I'd really appreciate your help, Samar. I think we need someone to help us stay grounded.
Alright, I'll stay.
Cleo sighs in relief, and you can see Dio and Theo's shoulders relax as the tension starts to abate.
But only if you communicate with each other. Please don't use me as a shield.
The three of them nod in agreement.
In that case, I'm gonna do my best to let you guys do the talking. I'll step in if I think things are escalating too much. Sound good?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Cleo still looks a bit shaken, and Dio and Theo look at them in concern. They shrink under the scrutiny.
Theo, I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Babe, it's okay. You've really been on edge lately.
You noticed?
Dio looks mildly affronted.
Of course. We live together.
Then, why didn't you do anything?
Dio's gaze slides to the side.
Well, you weren't saying anything, so I wasn't gonna push you for an answer.
But I want you to. If you see that I'm struggling, I'd rather know you're concerned than have you act like nothing's going on.
All right. I'll try.
You catch Theo's brow furrowing. You should probably step in.
Hey, Cleo? Why have you been struggling lately?
Cleo hesitates, looking at Dio warily.
Um,
They look at Theo for help. Theo obliges.
Dio, Cleo and I love you and your music. We want you to do what you love. But it feels like you forget to accommodate what we love. My library is my sanctuary. It's hard to maintain that peace when the outside world is too loud to ignore.
Wow, that's the most you've heard Theo talk, ever. You try not to let your surprise show. Theo also looks taken aback. They quickly hide it with a frustrated frown.
That's totally fair, but you guys know I'm easily distracted. You're gonna have to tell me this stuff more than once. But turning down the volume's an easy fix. Why didn't you say this sooner?
well, it's not just the volume, though.
Theo's frown softens at Cleo's obvious distress.
Go ahead.
Well, Theo, it can be hard to listen to you DJ all the time.
Dio frowns and opens their mouth. You shoot them a look before they can say anything.
I love that you're so passionate about it, and you're so talented. Your music is incredible. But sometimes, I feel like that's the only thing you care about. Not that you don't care about us, but you prioritize it over almost everything. And when we've tried to talk to you about lowering the volume or spending more time with us, you say you will and then forget your promise. It's hard to hear you lose yourself in the music and forget about me. About Theo. Us.
Cleo looks genuinely upset now. Both Theo and Dio look at each other with panicked expressions.
Hey, come here.
Dio rushes over to Cleo and sweeps them up in a tight embrace.
I could never forget about you. You two drive me to be better as a person and as a musician every day.
They press a kiss to Cleo's forehead.
I don't love you any less just because I get super fixated on something. But I'm sorry that it got to this point anyway. I'm sorry that thought even crossed your mind.
Dio looks over at Theo from where they're holding Cleo.
And I'm sorry that I messed with the vibes of the library. I know how much it means to you. I didn't mean to upset that balance or ignore your concerns.
Dio nods slowly. She cautiously moves to sit next to Cleo and Dio, yelping when Dio wraps her up in a hug as well.
Thanks. Sorry I kept it to myself for this long. It can be hard to confront things like this, especially with people I love. I don't want to risk losing you to something petty like this.
Dio rolls their eyes.
It's not petty if it affects you like this, babe. What's petty is keeping the shit to yourself and getting mad when no one reads your mind.
It sounded like a jab, but Theo just huffs and rolls her eyes in return.
Shut up.
She wraps her arms around the two tightly, nuzzling her face atop their heads before releasing them and stepping back. Dio follows suit and releases Cleo, settling back against the couch. Cleo squeezes their hand before relaxing back into their seat, wiping their eyes discreetly.
Sorry we dragged you into all this, Samar.
It's alright. I'm just glad you guys have a plan now. I would hate to see you guys drift apart because of this.
It went better than it could have, thanks to you. You balance us out really well, Summer.
Yeah, it's like you're a missing piece.
You've prepared to laugh it off, but Dio catches your eye with a meaningful look. One that reminds you of your past with them. Obviously, time kissy times. You take a breath.
Do you mean that?
The three of them look at each other, communicating something silently. They turn back to you tentatively.
If that's all right with you, yeah. Yeah, we do.
I
You can't help yourself. A smile blooms on your face and you feel your cheeks warm.
Yeah, it's alright. More than alright. That means a lot, actually. I'm really happy.
So are we.
Alright, we're updating 5 people now.
Really?
Next thing you know, Cleo dives at you to hug you. You laugh, hugging them back.
Oh, I'm so excited. Wait, we'll have to make some room for you. I can move my plants outside or to the roof. Dio, how much of your equipment in here is waterproof?
Your eyes widen.
Whoa, hold on. I'm not moving in. As fun as that sounds, let's ease up a little. Let's see where this goes first.
Cleo pouts as Theo nods and puts a hand on their
Fair.
shoulder.
We can definitely take this at your pace. We're not going anywhere, Samar.
You smile helplessly despite yourself.
Neither am I.
You eventually leave with a blush high in your cheeks and butterflies in your stomachs. Alright, we need to flirt with some more people. Lulu. You arrive at the bakery. All you know is Lulu sent you a message titled, "Urgent, urgent, please Samar, come here now." You of course rushed over immediately. "Samar, you here?" Lulu's distraught, batter and flour all over her face and person. Her hair is wild and various types of icing through it. You've never seen her this messy before. "Lulu, are you okay? What's going on? Did more sprites get back in the back bakery?" "What? No, I mean, maybe. But no, that's not what I called you in for. I need your opinion on what I'm writing." "So there isn't an emergency?" "It looks like there's an emergency. You messaged me like there was an emergency." Lulu looks around the bakery in a total state of disarray. It's quiet for a moment with just the sound of some pistachio filling making a loud wet splat on the ground. It's raining. Her familiar, Ginger, scuttles over, nearly in tears. "Can rabbits cry?" "Yeah, no, everything fine here, but I'm just working out the plot point. You got a second?" "I mean, yes, but I'm kind of frazzled right now and need to get some of this energy out." "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Would it help if you slapped me?" "What? No, Lulu, it won't. Just give me a sec." "I know how to get your energy out." Lulu turns to fiddle with something. You hear it scrubbing radio stations. "What are you doing, Lulu?" "Got it, here we go." The upbeat sounds of Shag Vision fill the deserted bakery. At full blast, and you realize what she's done. "Lulu, why?" Spirits start popping into existence all around the room, and Lulu stands there triumphant. "Yalla, habibi, let's swappin'. That's my line." Took my baseline. Oh, fuck, I swapped the wrong one there. Are we okay, bruh? Can you get in the hole? Get in the hole, Shinji. That's not quite how I wanted to handle that, but it's what we're gonna. What's this one do? I clicked this one. I just realized her shoes are boots. They are so cute. Ma'am. Under that pink. Oh. Ma'am? You want to chill with that? A little? A tiny? A lottle? Oh, what did I do here? I have 3 rows of bullshit going on and I don't know how to... I'm gonna have to do something drastic and quickly to settle that. Holy shit, I can't. We're done. That was brutal. Why does everything feel like it's moving so fast? Like really fucking fast, but not for me. Hey Sailor, how you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. Managed to survive the frenzy and crawl to the radio to turn the music off. Takes you a minute to find a clean spot to sit down, but you finally manage. You collapse onto a chair, exhausted. You hear Lulu's footsteps get closer until she's hovering right over you with a big smile on her face. Now that we got that out of your system, back to the reason I called you here. You nod weakly, resigned to your fate of copy editing Lulu's fix. I'm ready. Shoot. Okay, so in my latest chapter of this fanfic, I have 3 of the boys from Munyu Munyu Miracle Bakers all about to ice their cakes when they come out of the oven, if you know what I mean. Pretty game, I like the colours. Me too. You nod, you do indeed know what she means. So I'm trying to figure out if I have all of them kiss each other individually or all at once. And if it is all at once, it's like a 2-on-1 situation, Battle Royale, so many options. Ginger whimpers from the back of the bakery. Something's beeping, there seems to be a burning smell. In a minute, Ginger. She turns back to you and smiles sweetly. This is a little scary. Okay, so what do you think? You know what would be great for this? The Triple O's. I'm sure they've had this exact experience before, at least 3 times. Feels like something Dio would try. You're so right, thank you. Take a handful of Marmul on your way out. Lulu waves you off, already dialing the polycule frantically, while Ginger looks at you with fear in its eyes, pleading for you to save it. You back away slowly, leaving it to its fate with an apologetic wince. Frogger gives you an accusatory stare. Wahoo! A lava lamp. But I like my thingy better than the lava. I don't know if I need to pause now. We've got... Did we get anything else? The lava lamp goes here. No, I kind of like my plants. I still don't have something for here though, and I... Or for the wall. Don't forget to stretch. Thank you, game. Oh, no, I just saw tattoo popped up at the top and I didn't click it. Kenzie's always been the type to keep their nose to the grindstone, creating some truly stellar familiar methods. Mods. Honestly, their mind gets very focused when tech comes up, and the tech comes up a lot. But today, the 2 of you are sitting at Lulu's with a large tray of nafe cooling off between you. Maybe tech will wait. Kenzie looks up at the sky, towards what you think might be an imaginary notebook doing calculations, while her familiar is perched on her shoulder. And I already changed the humidity multiple times, and still, it seems the coefficient of... Whoa, okay, maybe we could just take a break from work chat? I'm doing it again, aren't I? Nuts. They look down, a little sheepish. Almost simultaneously, Eenie and Meanie hang their heads. Miney, on the other hand, still looks up at the ceiling like Kenzie was. It's no problem, I don't mind, I know you've been working so hard lately. I thought it might be nice to take a break. Just chill out, you know? I do love me a good sweet. She grins and takes a sip of her drink. This is almost as good as... She stops her entire train of thought crashing to a halt. She reaches across the table and takes your shoulder, looking you directly in the eye. Samar. Ketsi? Tell me, you saw the trailer for... Like lightning, you reach back across the table and grip their other shoulder. Wait, could it be? They announced it? A full sequel to the best racing game of all time. The two of you squeal like children, bouncing up and down in your seats. Zooming Kart 64. It looks so spectacular. All the polygons, new races, the new battle mode. Just another victory trophy for my collection. They straighten up, squinting their eyes like their glasses were suddenly blurry. Am I not looking at the 3-time loser in Baker Battle 7's Taster Tourney update? The defeated dungeon-dwelling dueler of Castle Smash, even smashier. Hey, let's not forget you already read all the preview tips online before we played both those games. I was coming in fresh. It's like Battle Baker Omega says, either you come in prepared to win or you've come prepared to lose. She strikes a pose like the black-suited Baker of the game, with all 3 squirrels standing up straight to match the drama. Well, neither of those were racing games. My immaculate kart skills will leave you on the side of the combat course eating my dust. You both laugh together the way long-standing rivals do. You've got a special spot in your heart for games, and you've spent many a competitive late night at the LAN cafe with snacks and good-natured shouting. Win or lose, you two always have a good time. I'm just so excited. My thoughts bounce from the trailer back to work, though. I forgot to message you about it. I mean, I know what it's like to get hooked into work, but you gotta let those engines cool sometimes, right? That's why I thought we could hang out here instead of the LAN cafe this time. We work too hard. How about today we eat snack, talk smack? You're right, it's worth taking the break. Let the brain breathe for a bit. Can't force a discovery like wireless magic. Yeah, I see that brain cooking every time I'm in the cafe. Gotta air it out, otherwise... Just like that, Kedsy's looking back at the airborne imaginary notebook, something grabbing her attention. Air it out. What if... Like lightning, she's up out of her seat and racing towards the door. Thanks, Samar. Words hang in the air as you see Kedsy dash back towards the cafe. You smile, glad you could get them out for a little bit. Besides, more nafa for you, right? As much as I'm enjoying our flirting hours, the stream is up. It is that time of night. Small quick points of business. I don't know if I'm streaming Wednesday, Thursday this week. I may, because I'm on holidays. So I have all the time in the world, but it just depends how I feel. Our next guaranteed 100% super duper special awesome stream is on Saturday. Same time as always, we will be playing Jackbox games. It's going to be my 4-year affiliate anniversary stream, which I'm really excited about. I'm just going to quickly switch across to just chatting. Give me a sec, folks. Let me click the buttons. Wink. And let me put this back on. It'll be fine. I made... Where is it? Image. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, just broke the computer temporarily. It's fine, it's fine. That's not the one I wanted. Where did I put it? Shit. I have made a tentative plan. Oh shit, D! Hey D, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I just realized I've put that on the wrong scene. And that's really fucking annoying when I've done all that trouble. Welcome in, D and Co. How are you doing? How is your stream? How'd you finish up? You have lots of fun? Are you making progress in your social links? That's what I wanted to stick in there. Be behind that one and probably behind that as well. I'll plan this very organizationally. I can take that off there. Yes, so because we're already part of the way through everything, I just realized I forgot to introduce myself again. Hello, raiders, welcome in. Hello, my name is Fee. I'm a variety streamer from Australia. My pronouns are they, Faye. We are about to wrap up, so I feel a little bad, D. just quickly going through some stuff for Saturday. Because we do have our charity stream on Saturday, which I'm really super excited for. We're going to be raising money for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. It's going to be the final stream that I'm running this fundraiser for, because I've been doing it since May last year. So I thought it was about time that we closed it. I don't know if Tiltify hold the funds until the thing's closed. I was a little bit worried that we're just sitting on the money. And honestly, I think that's 9 months of it's fine. So yes, we've got a few little bits and pieces set up. If we get to $600, y'all will post to Blue Sky for me. We will be vetting that to make sure there is nothing that's like against morals. If we get to $700, chat will vote on a PC sketch that I will do with my mouse. I was going to say a MS Paint doodle, but I don't have MS Paint. I do have Clip Studio. I'm sure we can make it function the same. If we get to $800, we will host a Discord movie night. To join the Discord, we do just have a little redeem for it. And then I'll let people throw out some suggestions and we'll have a little vote in the Discord. We'll put up a poll and see what movie people want to watch. If we get to $900, we'll have a Lego building stream, because I have a couple of Animal Crossing Lego sets that are still sitting unbuilt and have been sitting on my floor for several months now. If we get to $1,000, then I'll host a 12-hour stream. We'll do some stuff. But yes, if you haven't already joined the Discord and you would like to, there is a there's a channel point redeem for that. The reason that we have the channel point redeem is just to make sure we're not getting bots and spammers, because unfortunately they are a sad but true fact of streaming. Slightly, or being on the internet in general. So it's not obviously a guarantee that we won't get bots and spammers in the Discord, but it certainly reduces the chances a little bit. So yeah. So that will be on Saturday. I have me get image to browse, and it's in here. I'm just going to temporarily dump this over the whole screen. Sure, that's fine. Teehee. So yes, this is this Saturday. I've got all our times and everything up there. So kicking off at 9:30. My God, I can't read my own times now. 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard. That is not daylight savings time. 9:30 a.m. GMT or 4:30 a.m. EST. So those will be our stream times. I'm really excited to be hosting this, and I hope you'll all join me. I would really love to be able to hit our $1,000 goal. Yeah. So yeah. I'm very excited, and we'll be streaming for as long as people are still having fun. I'm not gonna. I do have a hard cap of 12 hours because that will get it through to morning, and then I've got to be up for groceries. Teehee. But yeah, otherwise we'll just go until people don't want to play anymore. I think last time we did Jackbox, it was like 7.5 hours. So strap in. Make sure you got plenty of snacks. We'll have a good time. So yeah, I really hope to see you all there. I am really excited for it. I'm really excited to hang out with you all. Also, I just want to give a quick shout out to the lurkers here. I see you. Also, I see you too, Helen. Okay, anyway. I'm assuming Helen and Chad came with the raid with you, Dee. Welcome in. And thank you all for being here. Thank you to Dee for the raid. Thank you to everyone who's hung out, who's chatted, who's lurked, who's just existed here. I genuinely do appreciate that. We're going to go on a raid now. I'm just having a look because there's a ton of people up online at the moment, so I want to see who's doing what. was kind of thinking we might go visit Hana. Hana is a Singaporean streamer. She's super lovely. The first stream I went into hers was a snack stream that she did for Lunar New Year, which was very fun. She had a tier list. I learned about many foods. So yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Hana. I think Hana's still working towards affiliate, so it'd be super cool if y'all could drop a follow, drop a lurk, say hello. As always, we do have our little raid messages. So yeah, come along, show her lots of love, lots of hype, all the supports. And I may be back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't know yet, but guaranteed 100% Saturday the 15th, we will have our charity stream. So I will see you all there, and I hope you all have the best time zone. And y'all take care. We'll see you soon.